Snark Tank. You're about to get your ears glazed by the great Chris Raygun, Derek Blackman, and Tom Sweeney. Sit back and prepare for some action. Sit back and prepare for some glazing glory.
What does Silence of the Lambs mean?
It means shut the fuck up, lamb.
It's like
Stop it.
it's like the quiet.
That was the original title, but but they were like,
Lamb, stop it.
shut the fuck up, lamb, comma, stop it.
Stop
was the original
it.
title of Silence of the
Yeah.
Lambs. And they were like, we could probably like tighten this up a little bit.
Right. Trim the fat, huh? Silence of the Lambs. And they're like,
And then, the director was like, I guess. It's not really what I was going for, but fine.
do any of you actually know what that means?
I think I have an idea what
It's been a while since I've seen the movie, so I don't really...
It's the idea of like it's the silence of the innocent people. So it's like no one get a chance to say anything because he kills them. That's pretty much what it is. Something stupid like that.
I think
There's
so.
the murdering of the innocents, like the idea of eliminating those who are innocent. So silence of the lambs.
I think that
Lambs
is
are supposed to be
literally...
innocent. Biblically, lambs are like the
I
innocent
understand
creatures.
the lamb analogy.
Did you ever see the interview with Quentin Tarantino talking about what Reservoir Dogs means?
No. Something about feet?
No, it means nothing.
Oh. He just thought it sounded cool.
He thought it's a cool sounding name. It's a mood title, is what he said.
That's fair.
And then, like, when he said he wanted to pick, because he was like a still early director back then, he was like, you can't really go in with that justification for a title, so he just made some shit up about it meaning something in like Japanese culture or something.
That's funny.
And then the execs were like, oh, really? Oh, that's smart and cool.
Retroactively, like, making a narrative. I guess. Yeah, it's this.
Fucking Tarantino.
It's women's hot feet. That's why
He's
they're
an
in every
interesting
movie
guy.
I make.
Right. We were
very
talking
interesting.
a little bit about before the show. I really love this idea.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
Do you think if let's say somebody in your family or somebody that you know or care about, whatever, they leave you a suicide note, but it's a book, it's a novel, it's a suicide novel. It's like 400 pages of a suicide
bound.
note.
It's like bound.
It's bound. It's like it's meant for this explicit purpose. This is my suicide
You
note.
must read this.
Here it is.
Uh-huh.
Are you reading that?
Should have left it in audio form.
Oh, like a podcast, a suicide podcast.
Suicide podcast, suicide audio book. You know, you went to the booth and you spit the bars, you did the whole thing. Because then I could multitask.
Right.
I can listen to your suicide note and I can still get some work done. I can still, maybe play a game like Skyrim or something in the background. I can't. Okay, it depends on who it is.
It takes. I don't know.
I'd read it.
Actually,
I'd read it because I'd be like, there has to be something worthwhile in here.
Would you read it?
And then I'll be so upset when it's just.
If it was
I'm
mine,
sad.
would you read it? Would you read mine?
Exactly. If it's a book, probably.
400 pages. He wrote 400 pages.
It's 400 pages in total, not 400 pages with then back and forth. So like 800 pages.
No, 400 front back pages.
400 of those.
It's a novel. It's a book.
That's a lot of pages. That's
It's
like
a
800 pages of reading.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I hope some of it just be like gay, like really big,
just says
stupid.
Some of them are pictures, maybe.
I'll read it.
But I'll give you.
Okay.
I'd read it. I think that's interesting.
But would it be like?
What if it's not? If it's not, I'll be like, well, I guess I could say I'd read it.
I don't
Start
know.
it, skim it,
It would have to
read
be
the last page.
It would have to be
That's
like my
crazy.
parents or something for me to read 800 pages. You know what I mean? I'm not reading 800 pages that you wrote.
No, don't.
You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Don't.
I would read my mom's because my mom's an enigma. She doesn't talk. Like she divulges little kernels of stuff and like, oh, that's why you're fucked up. Like the trauma, but only little kernels and random spurts, And even like say, I didn't even find out about how my dad died from her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
That's right. I had to tell you.
Yeah, like Chris told me in 2014 when I
mysteriously DM'd you anonymously.
you're like, hey, I'm gonna move to California at some point, like in a year or something.
Yeah. Anyway, this is how your dad died.
Yeah, and I was like,
so
wow,
your
that's
dad-
crazy
oh, so your
that
dad-
she told you or somebody in my
No, she
family
didn't
told
tell
you.
me. She didn't tell me I was there. She was present.
Oh, you were there. That's,
I was also there.
That's
I told-
very impressive.
I posted about it on 4chan.
when were you born? Like 95, 93?
93.
93? Okay, so
Yeah.
you would have been 1 year old. You could have been there. You could have been there. It's possible. It's totally possible. You could have been there.
What's the name of that dumbass book in Skyrim that you get when you go to the place with the aliens? When you're in the books of knowledge, the ones that you open. Like, what is it called? When you fight the first Dragonborn.
Welcome to the Snark
What's his
Tank
name?
podcast.
The first Dragonborn is In the DLC for Skyrim, what's his name?
What was our name podcast? It's me, Chris. It's him, Sweeney. It's him, Derek.
I know what you're talking about, but I forgot.
Man, you open the books and you learn shit. And that's happened to Chris as a baby. Someone brought that book in and opened it, and Chris learned a bunch of shit and he walked out.
I think it's entirely possible at this point.
Yeah.
I'm willing to believe almost anything
bullshit.
at this point.
Yeah, honestly, like things don't feel real anyway. So like
It
whatever.
doesn't. We're living in some weird, wacky simulation thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think I'm gonna spend like a month in Appalachia. I'm just gonna go there and spay. It's been a month there.
Why?
And to see what happens. You know, like I'm just like, what else?
You're gonna get skinned.
So what?
They're gonna skin you, but they're also gonna preserve you. They're gonna make sure that you're fine.
I
I
want to go find a Wendigo or some shit.
Fleshy meat.
Go find a Wendigo and be like, hey, dude, what's up?
Meatston.
Meatston.
Ooh, Meatston.
I hate
Classic
that my name is.
Can
I hate my name is blank Stin. I hate that anything, any one syllable word and Stin works.
this
and I
might
hate
be an
it.
extremely retarded question, but
I'm sure it
if
is.
you're properly cared for, can you survive without skin?
I think you just get infection way too easily.
I don't know.
I think you'll be like in so much pain, and then you'll be like an infection sponge.
Yeah,
Like you'll just be things just be landing on you.
What if they keep putting not Aquaphor, but like they keep putting like little disinfectants on you?
I'm pretty sure that would burn you to like you die. I think you would just die eventually.
That wouldn't kill you though.
how?
I think it would just hurt really bad.
Yeah, but hurt doesn't kill.
It does, yeah. It can cause your things to fail, your organs to fail if you hurt too much.
That has to be an intense amount of pain.
You not having skin is not going to be that pain? What?
I just don't think so.
Okay, that's cool if you don't think so. It's awesome.
It's interesting. I gotta hit up Chat GPT about
I think you
this
probably could have
ChatGPT definitely
survived.
knows.
because it sounds.
Eliminate
My
5
brain wants to be
million
like obvious.
Yeah, eliminate 5 million trees as you ask that question.
Oh, absolutely.
Do it right now.
Sometimes I just say sup, because I want less trees.
It's crazy. A baby is fucking shriveling in the fucking Appalachian Trail
Dude, people.
because he can't.
That's why I don't use it. I'm like, oh man,
Bro,
I'll try a little bit.
using it a little bit. It versus the people that are having literal sexual relationships with it.
No, I
It's like,
understand,
come
but I could just do my. It's like doing your small part. It's like I guess I'll just.
I'm doing
I'll
my
try
part.
I'm doing my
I'll
part.
I'm doing
my part.
I'll do my small part not to make it worse.
I watch that way too often. It's one of my. It's not one of my favorite movies, but technically it is.
A movie.
Starship.
Oh my god, Starship Troopers.
Because every time I see it on somewhere, I watch it. It's one of those things where I'll just watch it. It's on.
Starship Troopers is very much like kind of where Gears falls in for me, right? Where it's just like I don't think I like this as much as I do until I'm playing, and I'm like, I like this a lot actually. I am a fan of this, but when I stop playing, I don't consider myself a fan of it for some reason.
That was me with Nacho Libre.
Like it's weird. It doesn't
analogy.
it doesn't engender this intense loyalty for some reason.
Right. Nacho
But I do
Libre
love
for
it.
me. I love Nacho Libre apparently, but it's like I don't really like that movie that much.
What movie?
Then I watch it and I'm like, oh, I love this movie. Nacho Libre.
I don't think I've ever watched
I
it.
didn't really like Nacho Libre that much.
I love that movie so much. It's so funny.
I didn't really like it that much.
I like Jack Black in very small doses. That's my
I like
problem.
Jack Black.
I like him
'cause that's
less
the same
now.
guy.
He's more apparent now, but before.
That's the same guy who did Napoleon Dynamite, right?
Yes.
Pretty sure. I like Napoleon Dynamite more.
I think I do.
Because to me, like, Nacho Libre is like... Honestly, I think it's a Mexican thing.
Oh, you don't
I
like
just don't
Mexicans?
care.
You don't like Mexicans?
No, because I just kept seeing them everywhere. I kept seeing them in everything, and it was annoying. Because it got to the point where it was just like, are these the only Hispanic people around?
Wait,
like, what are we doing?
Well, they're the
with
vast
this?
majority.
Can you give me an example of like maybe them being bombarded around?
I mean,
I'm trying to think of like an
I'm just saying, like,
anything
every
Spanish.
explosion.
I'm just saying,
Anything
in every,
Spanish.
in every,
It's just Mexicans.
in every piece of media that I've ever seen where there is a Hispanic person, it's always a Mexican.
Oh, I
And so,
understand
like,
what
but
you're saying.
it's
Unless
always
it's
just
in New
like-
York.
I
If
understand.
you're in New York, it's
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans.
Understood.
But if you're not in New York, if you're in New York, it's Puerto Ricans. If you're in Florida, it's Cubans.
Sure.
But everywhere else is Mexican. Everywhere else,
Sure.
if it's like taking place there,
Yeah, even if they
it's
shouldn't
them.
be, they're gonna be.
It's all- it's like-
oh, there's a tiny patch of Venezuelans. No, they're Mexican.
Yeah.
And everyone calls
So
you Mexican.
you're watching a Spider-Man
unfortunately, too.
cartoon. You're watching a Spider-Man cartoon that takes place in New York City, and there's one Spanish guy and he's Mexican. And I was like, come on. What's the likelihood of that? It's ridiculous.
They're the most abundant Latin Americans.
Well, it's just
man.
like a giant country that we border. So.
No, I get it.
Also,
I was
since
just
there's just most of them. There are more of them than anyone else.
yeah, but
Like,
then
by
this-
a wild margin. It's
but just,
crazy.
just seeing
country, big
it, seeing
country.
it everywhere, I was just like, all right. Like it began to feel like offensive to me because I was like, is this what they think? You know what I mean? Like, it felt like
I get it.
this is the most I've seen me in something, but it's not even remotely close. So I remember being like,
I get it.
I don't know.
It got
and
annoying
then Jack
a bit.
Black plays a Mexican, and I'm just like, I don't even know how to feel about this.
No.
Not that I care,
Yeah.
but it's just like, now it's like an annoying thing that's not even like, it's not even accurate.
Well, yeah, I mean,
That bothered me until I remember I saw this like white boxer that was like clearly he was like a Mexican person, but he was like white to the point it was like hilarious.
Did you see Drewski did that insane
I thought
white
that
face?
was Meat Canyon at first. I thought it was Meat Canyon at first, and I was like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
No, you
there?
didn't.
I swear to God, I did.
doing
If you
white
did,
face?
you're dumb. That's
I
an
was like,
insane.
because I was like, is that Meat Canyon at first? And I was like, no, that's Drewski. And I was like, that looks amazing.
I don't.
That looks insane.
I don't believe that you thought that.
I don't know if
I have to believe that you didn't think that because it's so
I'm
dumb.
being dead serious. I saw it and I was like, that is at first glance, I was like, is that Meat Canyon? And I was like, no, that's not him. What the fuck am I seeing?
It doesn't even look like Meat Canyon at a glance.
Damn, I was trying to hope like maybe as far as skin goes, like you know how I said that with like proper care, not like can you just live without skin? You know,
Oh,
like-
you're still on the skin.
Oh, I had
Were
to.
you looking up?
I was looking up while we were conversing.
Does ChatGPT know?
So ChatGPT, because to me, I was like screamed in my head, like obviously no. But I was saying if you properly care, like maybe there was an incubation way you could like live with, but
Right, like you're floating in like a BAFTA tank.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So the BAFTA tank,
So-
yes, you'll be fine.
No, but
You'll-
just like I mean, like in just a general kind of healing liquid.
ooh.
That
It's
does-
just this would have to be something sci-fi would have to discover how to live without skin because right now there's not going to be a way to like I think you can like keep someone alive briefly.
You can preserve
we
them
should
for a
have
bit.
we should force somebody to volunteer to do it.
I'm sure it's been done before.
I'm sure no one wants to talk about it.
I'm sure there's horrible experiences that have happened that we don't know about. Well, I mean, we know about horrible experiments already.
Sure.
From pick your Axis.
Pick your European country
your
circa
imperialist
1950, you know?
country.
Yeah,
They've
yeah. I
done
mean, there was a lot of records about that stuff burned down in the Library of Alexandria, I believe.
That's why they burned it down.
Yeah, there's
Like,
too much
shit,
evidence of people
this shit's-
surviving with no skin. They
Shit's
were like,
crazy in here.
we can't let future generations know that people can survive without skin, so we got to burn down this entire library.
What if that library was just full of instructions on how to have butt sex?
It was just a.
That's
There's
it.
not really many instructions.
That's it. It is
It's
an
not
entire
really-
library
it's
dedicated.
not really that many
That's what
steps.
you think until
Yeah, that's because
the
you're
library
dumb.
burned
and
down.
You've been robbed of all the. You only think it's simple because all of the strides made throughout human history up until the burning down of the Library of Alexandria has been erased.
Yeah.
So you think it's just step one: put pee-pee in butt and go.
Yeah.
But it's actually that's like the 90th step.
Yeah.
And that was the 90th step in the first wave of information. Now it's like step 200.
Right. So this is the reason why we're no longer reaching cultural enlightenment because we don't know how to properly have butt sex, and that was how you reached cultural enlightenment, nirvana, serenity. Name any buzzword.
Right.
That's like the pinnacle of like just bliss and human existence.
I think you're onto something. I think
Me too.
I think more people should trivialize the Library of Alexandria.
I think so. I think like you have a lot of these bro. Do you know that there's these bro historians on YouTube?
What do you mean?
That try to whitewash like gay history and anything perceived as like unmanly or masculine.
Oh, people who are like the Romans weren't fucking each other or
or
whatever.
the Greeks weren't
Or
having
children.
massive amounts of butt sex with young people.
What do they do?
Alexander the Great wasn't bisexual. Like they were mad. There was a recent series where he started like kissing some
Well,
dude.
that can't be true. Bisexuality wasn't invented until the 80s.
Oh, it's true. I forgot about that. I forgot people weren't fucking each
It
other.
was a byproduct of
Multiple
AIDS.
genders.
It was a byproduct of the AIDS epidemic.
Man, actually, I would have
Bisexuality.
learned about that, but the
library burned
burned
down.
down.
If anytime I don't, if anytime I don't know anything, I'm going to start defaulting to the fact that like I'm sorry, I didn't know the library of Alexandria burned down. I had no way of knowing.
That's good. I like that.
I forgot my social security number. The Library of Alexandria burned down.
I'm gonna say that to cops too. Like, oh, I didn't know I couldn't go 100 in the 30-mile zone.
Yeah, the Library of Alexandria.
I didn't know I couldn't go 180 in a school zone. My apology.
Patreon.com/the Snark Tank. Go over there.
You're free to go.
You're free to go.
Yeah.
That's a fair point.
Unfortunate the library's gone. You're free to get out of here.
You know, I was gonna write you up, but I don't know how because
Because the Library of Alexandria burned down. have a nice day, sir.
What a stupid fucking premise.
Forgot how to drive.
Gets hit by a car
Damn it.
gets hit by a car and turns to mist.
Would you feel like we managed to like excavate the Library of Alexandria? We found like a manual for like a Dyson vacuum cleaner, but it was like carbon dated, like very very long ago.
Or you find like images that like say like mathematically you're gay. Like you can prove it. Like you can like there's like logistically you can get to the point you're gay.
Those are two.
Even a young person can do it. You give it to a kid and the kid's like, oh, this means you're gay. He points at you. It's like this, you gay.
I love the no actually. It's sick.
The no actually is amazing.
It's
Let's move on to questions now.
Fair enough.
Because
No.
nothing really happened. Like there was that address that the White House was talking about last time, and it just wasn't anything. I guess.
Oh, it was about moving something to somewhere. I forgot what was it.
Moving something involving space.
Did they move Jerusalem to
It
the
was like
bottom of the
moving
lake?
something, and officially it's going to be in Alabama. What was it? I don't remember.
Involving space, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, they're moving space to Alabama. Was that was moving?
We're moving the entire
entire
of the known
vacuum
galaxy
space.
all the way up into the event horizon. That's where the events wake up. I heard. That's where they get up. We're moving it all.
They start vacuuming space in a vacuum.
Wow! Look at this vacuum. Wow!
We spent so much time trying to go to space, but no one's thought about why don't we just bring space here? So we're opening up a little space in Alabama. We're gonna have a big room that's just space. You can walk in there. You can fly around, do crazy things, just like Jimmy Armstrong did all those years ago.
Jimmy Armstrong,
good friend of mine. Jimmy was. His arms were strong.
His arms were strong. He was a strong-armed fella.
I like that you can trace some people's names, like obviously.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, oh, we know the first Armstrong. We understand
They had strong
what
arms.
he had strong arms.
Yeah, strong.
Yeah.
Fucking Austin, some Butler is like, yeah, you're a Butler.
You're a-
yeah, that was your
You're a
name.
Butler. That's
your
so
name is
fucked
Butcher. Your name is Teacher for a reason because your parents taught.
I want to change my name.
That's
to Billy
Simon
Butcher.
Funk Penis. His family lineage is delineated on having stinky penises.
Yeah, they had very stinky penises.
Yeah, they're so stinky that people could smell them from across the room.
They're across the room. Wow, that's fucked. Hey, bro, get the fuck out of here.
I think I know what to call this
You can
person.
smell him outside then, technically, too. If he gets smelled into a room.
Yeah,
You
probably.
can be behind the door and you're like, his fucking stink cock is coming, man.
Yeah. Fucking, I'm sure
Funk phallus is
crucified
coming.
him.
Funk phallus.
Funk phallus is kind of sick.
It's pretty crazy.
DJ Funk phallus is
That's
on the
basically what in the 70s, if that lineage of the name was carried on, that would be his nickname. It would be
Yeah.
Funk phallus for sure.
Funk phallus for sure.
Yo, Funk phallus.
Your dick
Why your cock
stinks.
smell? Nigga, we got soap now.
We got soap came out like 35 years ago.
Got
like
so much
commonly, you could get it, dude. It's like I want to clean my dick. I like that it stink.
I like it.
I like that it stink. I get in water and turn to mud. My dick's so filthy. My dick turned water to mud. It's filthy.
That's so fucking
Jumps
disgusting.
in a pool and it's mud.
Immediately turns into mud.
Kids in the pool are dying because they're trapped under fucking mud.
Yo, my bad.
Hey, yo, my bad, G. They try to test how big of a body of water can turn into mud. They're full of lakes that now mud. They put them in a Great Lake. One of the Great Lakes.
A
is
Great
mud.
Lake.
It's mud.
He ruins a Great Lake.
It's like you definitely fucked up ecosystem here. It's like,
You still got stank on your dick, man. You've been in like 5 different like fucking lakes.
massive bodies of water. What do you mean? Niagara Falls turns into this fucking sludge falls.
Sludge. It's just sludge now. Like it immediately contaminated.
Like it's crazy.
like you just see it
Like
turn-
it's moving and then all of a sudden it's just mud coming off the floor. It's the filthiest dick ever, dude.
Genetics carry over, man. So does filth.
Yes.
Filth phallus, man. DJ Filth phallus.
DJ Filthy Phallus.
You can smell those.
Filthy pee-pee.
You can smell him on the radio.
That's crazy. That's his tagline. That's his tagline. Smell me on the radio.
You gotta pay money to have that station not on your thing.
That's
yeah.
that's Sirius XM for sure.
Why would they just kill him? He seems like just a menace to society.
Such a liability.
He's a good dude.
People turn it to this station accidentally in the car. And they swerve. Anyway,
By the time the car is done, the car looks like a fucking boomerang, like the old PS3 controllers before they changed it.
oh yeah, wow, that's a pull. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Man,
What a dumb, obvious. It was so obvious that wasn't going to be the controller. You had to hold it like this.
I want a universe where they just stuck to their guns and you had just the dumbest fucking controller, because it would be a really interesting piece in history.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Like the guy who walked up to Dr. Sony and was like, Dr. Sony, this is not ergonomic. Like he never did that.
Where would we
Yeah,
be now?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
the question. Probably no PS5.
Yeah, the PlayStation would have crumbled to me. Like that would have been so. Like the PS3 was already fucked in the beginning of that generation.
sure.
So like to have obviously the worst controller.
I think it would have
ever.
just turned. They would have just eventually put out the regular controller.
They would have been. It just would have been too. Like no, what, dude? It's so clear. Like looking at it, it's like ergonomically, that looks like a disaster.
Yeah,
I don't know who thought that. Like, I think it was just more of like a proof of concept, or like the idea of just like this is how it should feel to use this thing. Like it should feel like futuristic and crazy. But like we're not gonna make this, which is crazy because they just ended up. Let's do the PS2 again. The same exact controller. It's insane.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no difference. There's more shit inside of it.
Yeah, well, it's because they just didn't have time to design a new one.
That was just
Because they had that design and they were like, we're not doing this. So they were just like, just do the old one.
DualShock 3.
What was
Put it out.
Yeah, it was 6-axis at first, remember?
Oh, right. It was
Shit was
6 axis, because then
horrible.
they released some games with the 6 axis.
Heavenly Sword had it. I remember.
Heavenly Sword. That was the first time when I was like, I hate, because I'm like trying to control the cannons and I'm not doing very well.
Dude, it's so the 6-axis controller, for those of you who weren't around to experience
fucking
it,
kill those assholes. Like, what the fuck?
the 6-axis was gross to
Yeah.
hold because it just felt lighter than air somehow, which like you'd think would be cool because I think on some level back then the idea was like, oh, if it's lighter, it's like there's like some kind that's like scientifically impressive, right? And I guess it is.
Yeah.
But it felt wrong, man. Like you need weight behind a controller, I feel.
I never liked the light controllers. So when I throw them, it wouldn't hurt people as much.
Oh, that's true.
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah.
When I was pitching at my dog, it wouldn't hurt my dog as much. So I'm like, come on, man.
Throwing controllers at a dog is so like that is a level of evil that I can't even imagine.
There's way higher evils than that.
No, there's really none.
There.
I don't think there's anything more evil than throwing a controller at it, like especially like an original Xbox controller or something, like a heavy motherfucking controller.
You mod
a
your
Dreamcast controller with those harsh edges.
You mod your controller
like
to be
that.
heavier, to throw it at your dog harder.
Oh, yeah. You actually just open it and start putting in like dense metal. Just heal it back
Just
up.
heavy
Put
metals.
in some tungsten cubes.
Radioactive heavy metal, just fucking inside of there.
It didn't have vibration either, right?
The first
Six?
one, no.
The 6-axis.
6. Oh, because 6 wasn't the DualShock 3. Yeah, so it didn't have the vibration.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, my mom had the controller. I think she still has it. And I was like, what the fuck is this? But after a while, you kind of just forget about it. You know, you just get used to it until the DualShock 3 came out. Then, of course,
I feel like
you upgrade.
I feel this is clearly not real, but like there are times where I'm playing like the Switch handheld and I'm feeling vibration when I get hit by something. And I'm like, I'm imagining this clearly.
That's weird.
And then I continue to play it because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I just assume everything has vibration now. So my brain's like, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I know.
playing on PC, so
right.
this thing has vibration, even though it clearly doesn't. But I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I got shot.
I'm so used to vibration now on controllers that like everything feels wrong when it like if the vibration stops in like a game, I feel like something's wrong.
Yeah.
Because that you typically means the controller's running out of battery because the vibration's the first thing to go. I remember that very distinctly. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to charge this in a second. And so when a game just doesn't have it by default or whatever, or there's a machine that just doesn't use it, I'm like, yo, this feels wrong the whole time.
I haven't used wireless. I can't remember the last time I've done it. because I still like
wireless.
Yeah, I just jacked straight into it because it helps with the lag, the
Oh
latency.
yeah,
Like I haven't like
I don't use wireless for PC.
yeah.
There's no point. I'm already
Neither
right
do
there.
I, yeah.
Well, even
Also, it's just charging. So
even
why not?
my consoles though, I just buy a super long cable
Mm.
because it depends on what you're playing because it helps slightly.
Do you remember the original Xboxes where they had like the disconnect thing in the middle of the
Yeah,
cable?
the brake
Yeah.
cables.
The brake cables to prevent you from pulling your machine off the fucking screen, as if that would happen to the original Xbox.
Yeah,
I think it was
so
I think
fucking
it was
fat.
4,000 pounds.
Yeah.
That thing was so gross looking to me. I remember being like, "This looks absurd."
Yeah,
The big green fucking circle in the middle. Like, this looks ridiculous. Yeah, this looks like
I thought
this
it
looks
looked
like
fucking badass.
xenomorph technology.
I liked it.
That's so that was what was so cool about it.
Yeah, like
it looked fucking
old
alien.
alien tech. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
man. Now they're just all boxes.
Yeah, especially the latest one. I'm like, oh, they're what is it gonna do next? If they're gonna, I'm sure they're gonna do
Nothing.
one more. They're probably gonna do one last one.
I
for
don't
hurrah.
think they're gonna do another
I mean,
one.
They are
shouldn't, but one last hurrah.
What are they gonna have on there?
And it's
Fucking, what's gonna be the only
like-
exclusive game
it's gonna
on
be
there?
the Twin
Fucking Fable.
Towers. It'll be like they'll like what do they make it like an exact?
It's just
replica
two.
of
It's
the-
just
yeah.
two Series X's. It's insane.
Ooh, what about an actual X? Like they lean them.
That's stupid.
It has little
That was the first one.
Shut up. And it like
That
that was the first one. What do you mean the prototype?
like the
X.
original first when they first showcased it, it was just a fucking X. It
I
was
don't remember
ridiculous.
that. I don't remember
look
that
up,
at all.
look up.
with the Rock.
No.
No.
I think original. I'm gonna have to look this up. It looks insane. Original Xbox, but like, how do you even find like original again?
X shape, I guess, or X.
Original
X
Xbox
shape.
Original
design.
Xbox X shape.
Yeah, where the fuck?
The Rock says,
yeah, man.
buy the.
That looks so fucking silly.
Whoa!
Isn't that crazy?
I don't hate it. I'm gonna be honest. It's stupid, but
It's
like
obnoxious.
it's stupid.
And to be
but
fair-
I don't hate it.
and to be fair, the original machine does look like this. It's just
It's just
it's
lit-
just, it's
yeah.
just it just has a box around the X.
Yeah.
But like, I think this was again like the fucking controller, right?
Uh-huh.
Where it's just like, this is clearly not what this is going to look like. But the back of this thing looked crazy.
Dude, I don't. It's so dumb. Like I like it. Like I want. I would love consoles to look stupider.
Yeah.
But I know just that's just not cost effective.
That's not going to be the like. It's ridiculous. That looks like. I love all these like fake controllers. Well, they're not fake controllers, but they're real. But they feel like the controller that they used to sink that submarine that went to go see the Titanic.
Oh right.
I hope that happens again soon. Anyway,
It's got to.
we're going to move on to some questions. Nothing's really happening. And if there is, I don't care. So we're going to move on to some questions from our patrons over at patreon.com/StarkNeg. Remember, you can go over there, ask us a question, throw us some of your suggestions. Maybe give us a story or two. Some of y'all been writing stories, you know? We got Hard Dicks by... What is this? Parhomore. I gotta be. Look, man, that's rough. It's a rough one. He's trying to throw homo into the middle of Paramore.
Oh, pair homomore.
Workshop that a little more.
Just put penis in there. Penis more.
Yeah,
Like,
penis
come
more
on.
would have been better. It's
homomore.
low effort, but at least
Homomore's good, but
I would have got it.
It keeps the alliteration though with the P, you know?
It does. That's the
Penis
most important part.
Yeah. Hard dicks by penis more. Come on.
But he says, hello, Cuck Pung and Olan. I don't know what any of that is. I recently played Dishonored for the first time, and while I enjoyed it quite a bit, my main takeaway from it was that this was a 2012-ass video game. I can't really put it into words what that means, but do you have any pieces of media that's very X year to you?
Hard dicks. Let me see. Well, yeah, there's quite
Resistance.
There's quite a bit, really.
I feel like American Pie is very 2000s, you know? Like those types of movies.
Oh, the rom-coms.
Yeah, or just like the raunchy.
Raunchy.
I would put it like the raunchy, like Accepted. Like Accepted is a whatever year that is ass movie. I would guess like 2006.
It was 2006.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
Like
Complete
raunchy,
guess.
like
But,
raunchy,
like, that's what it feels like.
fucking like supposed to be college student movies, like young college movie, but it's clearly like fucking teens and
Yeah, like
preteens watching it.
Waiting or like Van Wilder or things like that. Where it's
Yeah.
just like that's clearly like 2004, 2005.
National Lampoon, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the really the last ones we talked about that kind of because 40-year-old virgin is like 06 or some shit.
40-year-old virgin?
For the 40-year-old virgin, fucking like there was just like a style of that.
But that's Dev Patel though. That's
The 40-year-old virgin, you know that's based on like a character that he used to do on like improv or whatever? Like Steve Carell.
Oh, this makes sense.
And he pitched 2 movies. One was him guiding Anne Frank out of the Holocaust as like a caricature, as like some kind of Jim Carrey kind of character. And then they passed on and they were like, I'd rather do the 40-year-old virgin instead. This is all real, by the way. You can look this up.
It sounds like a smart tactic. Like you have a couple options and you option the one that's not crazy. Like it's like, oh, that was so fucking egregious. The 40-year-old virgin sounds like a pretty good idea.
Right. In comparison, that's a really good idea. Like you bury the lead, kind of.
Yeah.
That's a smart idea. We should go around pitching things to Hollywood, and then we'll just have like really absurd pitches, and then at the end we'll have like something that's like more stable, but it still sucks.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, that sounds way better than what they were saying before.
I like 40-year-old virgin.
That's what it sounds like cool. Because that actual idea. They had Frank. It sounds so crazy. They look like that's real. Like, oh yeah, definitely someone's gonna make that.
Yeah, they said it. They said it was like gonna be like a mix of like it was like the Grinch meets Anne Frank.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah. I think so too.
That would have been a dope movie.
That sounds like a complete joke. Like that's a throwaway joke. That you said like that sounds like just a throwaway joke. You would never make it. You would just say it to get a laugh.
I mean, I would make it.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you gave me enough money, I'd make anything. You know?
Right, yeah.
If you ain't gonna be good.
If you gave me $14 billion, I would make it. No less.
14 billion.
Yeah.
I mean, you got some billionaires out there that can give it to you. And they'll be still completely rich. So just ask them.
It's insane.
It sucks.
So ridiculous.
That makes me mad.
You should never be able to lose billions of dollars and still be rich. Yeah. Like, that's insane.
I'm like, where's Rajah Jackson to like just pummel those dudes?
Who the fuck is that?
I mean, you know.
Is that the guy from American Idol, the judge?
No, that's the... What's his real name?
Randy Jackson.
Randy Jackson.
I don't know what 2012 feels like to me though. Like when you say Dishonored's a 2012 ass game, I don't know necessarily.
I feel like he's just thinking of like
that kind of like it is that archetype. Yeah, like
a good video game,
like RBF2.
I think maybe he means the art style.
RBF2 is 2009.
Yeah, but it feels like that kind of era where like it.
But it would be wrong. You'd be wrong.
I know what you mean.
You don't know what I mean. Clearly.
Never mind. Forget it. Continue. You seem to have so much to say. Continue. As you were.
Is it maybe the art style he's thinking of? Like, because I was thinking of like
oh, maybe
Infinite.
Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had like a kind of like a stylized thing going on.
Yeah.
Brink was like that too. I remember. You remember Brink?
I never played it, but
it's not very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, we're at FPS, but we got to do parkour. It's gonna be like Mirror's Edge. It's like Mirror's Edge meets Team Fortress or something. And everybody was like, that sounds sick. And then you played it and I was like, oh,
didn't work.
Oh, this is actually atrocious. I feel bad for that game. I had a friend of mine, Justin, was so pumped for that game. He was so excited. And I feel like that was the first time that I remember seeing a friend of mine disappointed by something that they were looking forward to.
Yeah.
You know?
Real shit.
Was the first time you ever got disappointed by something you were like hyped about? Because there's an age where like just being hyped about something means you're gonna like it. You know? Like there's like periods of time where you're just like, it's a joy to just be playing this thing that I was excited to play.
I had a few of those,
when was the first time I was like, I didn't like this?
Ooh, it was the same fucking year too, I think. Oh, no.
Cursed year.
No. Because I think Spawn came out in 97. The Spawn live action movie.
Oh, yeah.
And so did Mortal Kombat.
You didn't like that? You didn't think it was perfect?
No. Mortal Kombat Annihilation came out the same year.
Oh, man.
I was thoroughly disappointed. So I'm fucking like, 9 years old or something. And I'm like hyped on it because they're two of my favorite things.
Yeah.
And as Spawn, I was like, oh, Malbolgia looked like shit even back then. Which is crazy to think of.
Yeah, it is great.
Like the fucking main devil guy. I was like, he's just flapping his mouth, but talking like thoroughly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just keep his mouth shut. Keep his mouth shut.
Is it at least charming to look back at?
Yeah, it was charming.
I watched it maybe months ago. I don't remember if it was the beginning of this year or last year, but I had fun watching it. Okay. Fucking Charlie Sheen's dad, Martin Sheen, is so great in that movie.
Because
they just told him, hey, be evil. Because he probably was like, what should I do? be evil. So he's talking like this.
Yeah.
He even laughs like this. No kidding. And I'm like, that's crazy, dude.
You know
you're
he's
a
Mexican.
good
Martin
actor.
Sheen, yeah.
You're a good actor.
You know they're Spanish.
Huh?
They're Spanish. Their last name is Estevez.
Oh yeah, they fucking Emilio Estevez is Charlie Sheen's brother.
Yeah.
And then they fucking what?
Why can't I remember his name?
Who?
I was gonna call him the Irresistible Man, but that's clearly not his name. Martin Sheen.
Martin
Who
Sheen.
is he? Who is he in Mass Effect?
The elusive man. The elusive man.
The elusive man.
The Irresistible Man.
I just remember that it was an I. And I can't.
He's just so sexy. Shepard, come here. You can't resist
He's like
me.
belly dancing.
He's like fucking.
Can't resist me.
He's like grinding on the fucking floor. Shepard's like, I
and
don't like this.
the tree dialogue is like, that's hot.
That's
Let's
hot.
fuck.
Yeah, that's so
That's
hot.
super.
You're
He
like,
can't
what the
escape
fuck?
it.
You're like,
I
what
really-
the fuck?
Dude, I just couldn't remember the word elusive. It eluded me.
It eluded
ironically
you.
enough. Damn.
Shepard, I need you in my office right now. Yes.
Hell yes.
Hell yes. Fuck
Yeah. You know what he does? You know that room that the elusive man is in? How he's got that big, like, kind of like backdrop behind him?
Yeah.
What he does is he calls you in there. He's in his full suit and he's in a chair, right? He calls Shepard in, and in the back, it's not space anymore. It's just one solid color. It's like a skin tone, and he's like, "Hey, welcome to my sex dungeon, Shepard. I'm irresistible. Come fuck me." And then Shepard's like, "No." And then he goes, "Joke's on you." Zoom out, and then like it zooms out of the background, and it's just his penis.
It's just his penis.
Yeah, it's been zoomed in like really, really close to his penis, so you couldn't quite tell. And it's like, "Joke's on you. You've been staring at my penis this entire time, so now you gotta fuck me."
Now you have to fuck
That's
me.
the rules of Mass Effect space.
That's so stupid.
And then you
Like,
fucking...
that blew my mind. It's not even like him like jerking off and like the images.
No,
It's just a
it's just his
magnified
penis.
penis. It's like
It's-
what the
Yeah.
At that moment it's like so I
You-
just get up
you
and
saw
I
my
would
Well,
penis,
now
leave.
you've
Shepard.
seen it. You might as well suck it.
You might
now.
as well suck it. And then you have the fucking Renegade or Paragon trigger
Right.
right there. And it's like, what are you going to do?
Suck it hard, suck
you
it
gotta,
soft.
Are you going to reluctantly suck it or suck it really hard?
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, what is this? What's going on?
Why can't I not suck this thing?
This sucks. What the? It's like, I'm only an hour in.
Why does Shepard have to fuck the irresistible man? I don't
Yeah.
want to. I think he's
Irresistible
in
man.
fact,
Shepard, I resurrected you. Now you must have sex with me as a payment.
You've seen my dick and you're not going to suck it. That makes you gayer than if you saw it and sucked it. Because a man of action, a straight man of action, sees something and he seizes the day.
yeah, Shepard. No, suck
Mr.
my dick.
Irresistible Man, the Reapers are still out there. I need to deal with them. I think I
Yeah,
should-
after this,
Right
after this, suck it.
After this, I'm Martin Sheen, by the
Can
way.
Oh well, I know, but
Parentheses. That was in parentheses.
please stay in character. I need. Can I go fight the Reapers, please, and I'll have sex with you later?
No.
You promise?
I'm not. Well,
Turn the game off.
All right. Game over, and then it deletes your file.
It deletes your file. It deletes your previous file too for Mass Effect 1.
Oh
so
my
you gotta start the
God.
entire. You gotta start it all over.
So everyone that played Mass Effect 1, everyone
Yeah.
that's up to Mass Effect 3 that played trilogy had to fuck him.
Yeah.
And everyone,
Yeah.
no one talks about it. And you're like,
Yeah.
you
It
fucking
never-
You can't.
idiot.
It says don't tell anybody. You can't tell your friends this, Shepard. The person that's controlling you, you can't even tell.
it never
anybody.
comes up again.
You can't tell anyone. But remember, I'm irresistible. I'm the irresistible man.
That's me.
I didn't rape you. You
I didn't know
couldn't
they
resist
were,
me.
I didn't know they were Spanish. The dad is like an actual Spanish like actor. The Charlie Martin Sheen, is that the dad?
Martin Sheen's my dad.
Sheen.
father. He's a Spanish actor. That's like really
I see.
famous.
Yeah,
My grandmother knows the guy.
I think it's
and
pretty
was like,
crazy that they. It's so Hollywood that they change. Hey, we're gonna do Sheen. We're not gonna be Estevez.
Sheen Estevez, yeah, because Charlie Sheen's real name is Carlos Estevez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when I saw, it was like, oh, Emilio Estevez, that's his brother, and I'm like, excuse me.
Well, he looks just like him. He
Yeah,
does look exactly like.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he.
Emilio Estevez, the black guy.
Okay.
I'm thinking of a different Emilio Estevez. Clearly.
Oh, really? I didn't.
thinking of-
I didn't. No. I didn't think that.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed.
I'm thinking of the Emilio Estevez I met at AutoZone in 2010.
You know
Oh.
so that's Emilio Estevez, the
Gotcha.
guy from Breakfast Club, right?
He's from
he's the-
Outsiders. He's from Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, he's the jock. He's
Yeah.
the coach in Mighty Ducks. He is one of the friends from Outsiders. Or is he one of the friends from Outsiders?
He's an Outsiders.
Is he one of the brothers, or is he one of the
What is this?
He's
Is he
just
Soda Pop, or is he
I don't know which one he is, man. I don't care enough about that
love
shit.
The Outsiders,
You did?
man. I love that fucking movie.
Yeah, I've had it, like, to me, I'm like, I've had it, I get it.
Outsiders is cool. I like that movie a lot.
Yeah.
I like when the little brown kid died.
I like with a little brown. That's a really cool, it's a really cool statement.
It's funny. It's funny because he's the only brown one. He gets a fucking building on his back and then dies in a hospital. And then freaking what goes out there and stabs a clerk for no
There's a
fucking
lot of people
reason.
in that movie, the Outsiders.
That's a
movie.
really famous cast.
What's his name?
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Ralph Macchio. Swayze.
Oh yeah, Penis Swayze.
What's his name?
Daryl Worley.
Yeah,
What's the
name of the other guy?
Daryl Strawberry actually.
Oh, right. I forgot he changed his name.
Barry Bonds.
You're just naming black
Roger-
baseball players. Roberto Clemente. Old, what's his name? Sammy Sosa before he died and he fucking bleached himself.
Yeah, classic Sammy Sosa.
Classic Sammy Sosa.
It's like whenever you like picking skins in a video game.
yeah.
It's like you're playing Gears of War 3 Marcus and Gears 1 and you're like, what the fuck?
Dude, I just watched that.
Dude, he bleached himself. It's crazy. He literally bleached
it's
himself.
sad. It's fucking
It's
sad.
really sad.
Who are you talking about?
Sammy Sosa?
I don't care.
It's fucking
He
sad.
was like Derek's skin color, and then he bleached himself, and he's like lighter than you. Actually, well, maybe not lighter than you, but like
I genuinely
close.
don't. I genuinely know nothing about this person.
Really, you don't know about Sammy Sosa?
Yeah,
You're a baseball guy. You got it in your blood.
Literally,
It's in your blood.
That's why I like it.
You should know. You should know it without even watching.
I've heard I know I've heard the name, but like it means like that could have been a wrestler. That could have been a Samoan.
Do you remember like there was a competition? It was Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa. Do you remember who was hitting the most home runs? Do you remember that at all?
I have no idea.
I think
no.
we were a little young for that. I think we were pretty
Oh,
young
okay,
for that.
maybe so. Maybe
I also
so.
knew a Mark McGuire.
I know what it. I know the competition.
Yeah.
But I don't. You were young.
I also knew a Mark McGuire. So like in real life.
You knew Mark McGwire?
Yeah.
His name.
I guess that's a kind of sounds like a commonish name, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, the alliteration.
McGuire. Like I knew a couple of McGuires.
I don't think I know
A lot of
many.
those fucking people. Anyway, I hope we answered your question, whatever the fuck it was. I'm still in a dream.
I really don't think we did, but this fine.
Whatever. Yeah, we talked about waiting and like some of those other movies that like feel like those years. It's fine.
Yeah. Waiting.
Those are the only ones that come to mind though. Like I guess there's like 80s movies that are very, very 80s, but like I mean,
I liked Waiting. I wish I was the lead guy that they were showing around his first day. Perfect role. I'd love to be that role because he almost says nothing until his monologue at the very end.
yeah.
Like, I
He's
was
like a
like-
completely passive character.
Yeah, I love that to where he literally says almost nothing. I don't think he says a word, and he gets interrupted when he's about to say something.
Yeah.
By Ryan Reynolds. I was like, I'd love to take a role like that.
Do you guys see that? See that? What is it? Warwick Davis. You know Warwick Davis, right?
Yeah.
The little guy.
Yeah,
The British little person.
yeah. But what happened?
He got he's gonna be in the new Harry Potter again. Obviously.
There's a new Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's gonna be the show.
Oh,
They're doing a show. They're doing a show version of the movies, basically.
oh, okay, yeah.
Which technically makes sense.
They're gonna
But-
race swap everybody. I'm excited.
Yeah, they're making. Who are they making?
Sirius Black
They're
is gonna be black?
No, they're gonna make.
That would make me
no. So here's
I think this actually might be true. though.
here's what's crazy, right? Which is, it's honestly the worst decision they could do as far as like which character to race swap. But they're gonna make Snape black,
That's really unfortunate.
which is like
that's really unfortunate.
it is genuinely the worst
Yeah.
choice you could possibly.
That's awesome.
He is the worst.
Is it gonna
character
be
to change that.
Denzel Washington?
No, I think it's gonna be.
I don't think Denzel wants to touch that.
It's gonna be Drewski.
That's
Literally, the two characters you shouldn't make black literally are Sirius Black and Snape. Those are the two characters you actually should not make.
Yeah,
black.
you could do it. You could make Hermione Mexican. You could make fucking literally McGonagall black. Like nobody cares.
Just not the two characters that get constantly accused of doing something wrong when they did nothing wrong.
It's a little-
like not those two characters.
Well, I remember somebody. I saw. I don't know if this is true or not. It's been a long time since I've seen any of the Harry Potters, but like I'm inclined to believe it's true. It's like there's apparently like a scene. I think it's like a flashback where Snape gets like hung in a tree
oh, I like that
because he's like being bullied and he's like being like
Well,
I mean, they do bully
they'll
him.
skip that part. I'm assuming if he's black.
But that's kind of the thing. It's like you don't have to skip it if you just did. Do,
If you
you know
just
what I mean?
did,
It's such a crazy thing to
if
do.
he wasn't like black, they're gonna change him to. He's gonna be named Black Snape, and then it's gonna be literal black. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I forgot to tell you guys I'm a writer on the show.
Oh, congratulations!
Look,
I completely forgot to say that.
want them to
Even though
make-
I just found out about this, I forgot to tell you that I'm.
I
I'm a
want
writer.
them to
Yeah, I
make
mean,
Sirius
this
Black a black
happens
person.
sometimes. Yeah.
I want Sirius to be a black person, but also I know he really shouldn't be a black person. But I would love him to be a
He
black
is.
person.
He's literal black. I just told you.
Literal black.
Yeah, usually.
fuck the whole naming convention of their family. This name instead of Sirius, his name is literal.
Literal
now.
black. Or if we compromise,
Polaris Black.
literally serious black. All right. So, or serious literally black. That's the compromise. I forgot we talked about
really
that.
don't like Harry Potter, but I really do like Sirius Black's character and Snape.
I don't know. No, I just haven't gotten into it yet. And
I don't like the people that like Harry
I
Potter.
like the vibe of Harry Potter more than I like Harry Potter. I think there's like a whimsy to it that is cute.
Yeah.
That I do enjoy.
I don't like the fans
But,
of that world. I think the fans of Harry Potter are the fucking.
I
most
just haven't got-
obnoxious
I mean, it's Disney stuff. The same thing. Where it's just like if you're an adult and you care this deeply about something this fictional to the point where you're going to this thing all the time, like Harry Potter World or whatever.
I
you're getting a wand. It's like you're an adult.
Like
what are you doing?
I'm in both.
Well, you have
worlds
to be in
with
the
it.
middle because you're that with Star Wars.
right.
You're a Harry
yeah.
Potter adult with Star Wars.
Yeah.
I would agree. But
Yeah, you spent how much was that lightsaber that you bought? Like $700,000.
like three,
Something like that.
3-4.
3-4 bands.
I wish. Wish I had money like that to spend on anything. That's fucking crazy. I haven't spent a band on something since my computer. Like I don't spend money like that. It's crazy.
That's pretty much the only thing that I spend.
Yeah.
Like that's
big money on is
crazy.
tech.
I
Something that helped me.
a computer and then like I don't know, like a car when I get one. Like I'm never spending money like that on anything other than like or furniture. I spend that much money on furniture.
You think you're gonna get a car?
I'm gonna have to get one eventually.
No, you're not.
I am.
You won't even get your glasses. You're gonna get a vehicle before you get your fucking eyes.
Yeah,
You're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah,
That'll
it's
be
actually
fine.
not smart.
I've driven without my glasses. I've driven my eyes closed plenty of times, and I'm still here.
Driven with my eyes. Sometimes when I'm
Fair
driving,
enough.
sometimes when I'm speeding in the middle of the road, I close my eyes for a little bit just to get a rush.
Yeah.
I just got I'm perfection. Just feeling my way through it,
Feeling
dude.
my way. I'm one with the earth. I'm like one of those.
This guy thinks that, and there's this
Yeah.
chaos behind him.
There's just carnage. There's so many car crashes. One of them looks like Optimus Prime. Like he's
just towered on top of each other.
It looks exactly like Optimus. It's fucking so much damage has been done.
He drove through a dog show.
That's crarazy.
So next question-
He drove through a dog show.
Dogs inside the car. Like I guess you're mine now.
Next question.
Maybe a dog. I spent money on a dog. I'm out one soon.
I wouldn't spend thousands of dollars on a dog. You're already gonna spend that much money taking care of it
I would
and
probably,
doing like medical stuff for it.
That's crazy. Yeah, no way.
Yeah, I can't-
I'll get a rescue dog.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I can't in good faith adopt a bred dog.
And if that dog is, crazy, slap it up a little bit. Abandon it in the train station.
Throw an
Somebody will take it.
Xbox controller at it.
Yeah, exactly. With tungsten in it.
a tungsten coated fucking Xbox controller.
I love the idea of holding it while trying to play it.
You're dealing with the bullshit of holding it. You're not showing any signs, so your dog doesn't have any idea of it. So you're just holding it up.
Someone should do that.
Your wrists are burning.
You're tricking your dog to think that it's a normal weighted controller. Your dog is would have been skeptical before.
What would you guys guess?
Your wrists are warm. Like you can see the heat coming off your wrists. That's how much they're active.
What would you guys guess? What would you guys guess the heaviest controller is?
I don't know, like a dollar.
Oh man, it's more like who does the Price is Right? Drew Carey. Just wanted to beat the absolute. Drew Carey just comes out right now, and just beats the piss out of him.
Yeah, Drew Carey digs up
show,
Bob Barker's
idiot.
Then he
body.
slips and busts his head open.
Drew Carey digs up Bob Barker's body and beats you to death with him.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, his bones are probably ready to go. Their skin's gone,
yeah.
meat's gone.
So I'm still in a dream. Slur Screamer wrote in. Nice. I'm playing through Delta right now. Hey there, Dink, Bink, and Tink. Not a question, but I implore you guys to check out a video series by Regals called Megamind. It's a total redubbing of the entire Megamind movie that took him over the course of an entire year. He not only redubbed the voices, but the entire soundtrack via a cappella. That's crazy. I've always wanted to do something like this. It's just such a tedious, and nobody else wants to do it. Nobody shares my vision. But here's a link to the playlist, all 15 parts. There's 15 parts of it. They redubbed the entirety of Megamind. Please check out. I don't know if I've ever seen Megamind.
I haven't.
It's fun.
It'd be crazy if this is the way that I choose to watch it.
It should be.
It should be, yeah. Yeah, it's smart.
Mega ring.
There needs to be more. There needs to be more dubs. I miss it. Do you remember like Brock's dub back in the day?
Doesn't sound familiar.
Whatever. I don't know how to explain it.
What a cruel way to go.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I don't know. I wanted to do this with one of the Spider-Man movies for the longest time, but I don't know. It's a whole fucking thing.
There's a guy that dubbed a lot of the Spider-Man animated series.
And X-Men.
I can't remember. No, this is different. Oh, and actually, he did do a little bit X-Men. Mm-hmm. How the hell do you know what I'm talking about? Because there's plenty of people who have done it.
Because I watched the popular one you're talking about. I'm Juggernaut, bitch. He did
no,
that.
not that. Not that one. So I'm not talking about that.
Okay.
I'm talking about the guy that actually sounds like Norm Macdonald, and he really sounds like Norm Macdonald. And it was called, like, he had a website and it's gone. It was called like Saturday Mornings Cartoon.com. It was something like that.
Who did he play? Who did the Norm Macdonald guy play?
Well, he would just dub fucking pretty much everybody.
Oh, he did everybody?
So yeah, he would just dub. It was
that would be crazy. Just Norm Macdonald voicing every single person.
It was fucking.
And it's just his
Venom.
voice.
It was really good.
Yeah, Venom.
I wonder if maybe someone has unearthed it because it was just gone. It was deleted from YouTube. There was probably some Marvel cease and desist thing that happened.
Makes sense.
And then he just deleted everything. Got scared. I wonder if anybody's archived it because it was really good.
Hey, shocker.
It
chase you to the ends of the earth.
Or whatever.
or whatever.
You can't escape me.
You can't. That's good.
Shocker.
Shocker. So the Silver Enforcer on Instagram wrote and it says, Hey Walta Collective. What are your guys' top 3 OST composers? P.S. Examples include Danny Elfman, Daniel Pemberton. Who's Pemberton? Writer and composer of the planet's Little Big Planet and Spider-Verse films. Interesting.
Big PP.
Well, we got the first and foremost. We got to go to the GOAT Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer?
Hung Zimmer. He's got big PP. Hung Zimmer. Look at this.
Crazy. It's insane.
I genuinely don't. I can't think of a Hans Zimmer like melody.
It's I mean, I don't.
It's all just like bah, bah, bah.
It's definitely not that at all.
That's what it sounds like to me.
What the hell are you talking about? What movie?
Inception.
What about Time? The fucking one of his most famous songs from that. Time. Exactly. Nigga,
I don't know what that is.
Well, that's the thing.
I bet it sounds like fucking everything else.
No,
Hans Zimmer is like I gotta be real. It's gonna piss off a lot of people. Start Time up right now. I guarantee you, it starts off like blah blah blah.
Chris, for
Hans
someone
Zimmer's
that
so
loves
fucking
music,
overrated, it's insane.
for someone that loves
are
music,
so
you say such dumb things about music sometimes.
Crazy for saying that.
That's so
fucking
crazy.
loser.
That's so
The Pirates theme. It's
That's
overrated.
crazy.
Hans Zimmer
Isn't the
Yes.
fucking that's the song? The song.
You're just like Gladiator.
If I'm not thinking Star Wars also. Isn't Star Wars?
My
I'm
name's
mistaken.
Maximus
No,
Decimus
that's John Williams,
Meridius.
you fool.
John Williams is.
How do you not know this is John Williams? That's Star Wars.
Husband to a murdered wife or gay. Husband to a murdered husband.
And then like everybody's like, and we expect people to be like, well, and everyone's like, yeah, me too.
I'm astounded. I don't know. I'm just astounded that Hans Zimmer's still working, considering he killed Trayvon Martin.
He did.
That's George's brother.
Hans Zimmerman
That's his
did.
evil clone.
Hans Zimmerman did his evil clone.
George.
What if he actually looked like Hans Zimmer?
They look
He
exactly
really
the same.
doesn't. He really does.
He's like, I live in England. I am writing movies. I don't live in the backwoods Florida.
Although I will say something.
I'm not patrolling the streets of Florida
Something
with a
about-
gun.
Get him.
Get him. What if he just really hated Arizona iced tea?
That's why he killed. And
That's why he
Skittles.
was like, I can't believe you bought that.
Skittles and iced tea.
When it happened when I was way younger, I was like, I did put a picture on Facebook like finna go out of town, and I had a hoodie in Arizona iced tea and some Skittles.
You did that on.
I did it on Facebook. Yeah, I did it. It didn't land. It didn't land at all.
Yeah.
It did not land. It did land.
Wow,
It did land.
That's crazy that you
I was
did that.
wall even back then. Yeah, I was at 18, 16.
He's so proud of it too.
I thought it was mad funny. None of my friends thought it was funny. Not a single one of my friends thought that shit was funny. Even the ones that were would say fuck shit, they were like, that's
because it's
not.
They were like too
if
soon.
If I didn't know the person, I could probably laugh at how insane it is. Like that guy's fucked up. But like it's like, oh, I'm adjacent to this person that did that. How that would make me feel weird.
So
even all my friends are like, yo, that's not funny, dog.
I have to say,
That's what made it funny.
The Pirates of the Caribbean. So like that's his, right? That's Hans Zimmer.
Yeah,
that's just Gladiator again.
I mean, a part of it is very Gladiator.
It is literally the same song.
It's
a good song. I will admit, Pirates is great.
I've always kind of said that.
He has so many great ones though. Like he's like
yeah.
There's
Wow.
You know this one, the tearjerker.
Whoa.
And then it swells and gets better.
Whoa.
Everybody knows.
Sounds fucking AI generated that song.
God damn, dude.
What about the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2?
Wow. I don't remember it.
What?
Call of Duty does not have memorable music.
That's the Call of Duty song, though.
I'm not even exaggerating. This is not even a bit. I cannot hum to you the Call of Duty theme. I don't know what the fuck it is.
It's so good. Let's get to the good part, though.
Wow, another fucking slow violin. Amazing.
Remember this? Let me get to the...
Sounds like everything, man.
And then what about the part where it really crescendos? Da-na-na-na. You remember any of that shit?
It sounds exactly like... It sounds like... You know what it is?
That's crazy. Someone's production sounds like...
Up.
No. There's no melody there. It's like barely there. This is gonna get copyright struck, by the way, probably. But like, whatever.
It's a fucking video game. Of course it's not.
Well, I don't know. Like,
no, it's not. It's a video game. Like, do you know how fucked people would be?
No, I'm not saying that that's how it should be. I'm not even saying that it's necessarily going to happen. I'm saying like I've gotten copyright struck from doing that, like on stream before, like where I had like the Bastion soundtrack running, and I got like I was like,
Bastion.
Isn't that crazy?
That sounds like someone went out of the way to be a cunt.
I don't know.
Because like
I'm just saying it happens sometimes. It might not happen, but like I don't. That to me, you know what it is? There was a lot of. Are you familiar with like Two Steps from Hell? And like,
sound familiar.
It's a lot of back in the early YouTube days when copyright strikes were crazy. Like, I mean, they still are, I guess, technically, but like they were even more ridiculous than they are now. There were a lot of artists, or like I don't even know what you would call an independent orchestra. I don't know what the fuck that would even be, but people making orchestral things that were not royalty free necessarily, but they weren't like stringent with copyright. Mm-hmm. And so you would see them kind of everywhere. Like people would use them in their content a lot for dramatic effect because it was just like, hey, it's a way to get dramatic sound without getting the copyright struck by WMG, Warner Music Group. And I think a lot of that music is styled on Zimmer. I think because that sounds like Two Steps from Hell. Or like any number of like, you know, audio library kind of stuff.
I see.
I don't hear enough, like, I don't know. Like I even as I just heard that, I don't remember the melody.
I don't know what you're looking for. Like, I guess that's the thing.
I don't know.
What's
like
crazy the melody's there objectively.
Well,
like, I can clearly hear the melody.
There. I just
hum it.
What humming the song?
Hum it.
Which part?
Like it's objectively
what was
like
that?
in the. That's the middle part of the song.
Was it?
Yeah.
Could have fooled
like
me.
It's there. I don't. Like
it's great.
Like don't get me wrong. I think. Like I think it's him. I think it's Johnson. I think it's like
Johnson,
the guy from the Star Wars.
You mean
Johnson,
John Williams?
yes,
John Williamson. Sorry,
John Williams.
Williams.
John
sorry.
Williamson.
You're like adding extra.
I'm just scrambled.
Johnson Williamson. Yeah. Johnson Williamson is his name.
But there's him. There's obviously the fucking the OEC of Halo, the original one. Obviously, they're
What's his
they're
name?
all
What's his
great.
name?
Marty O'Donnell.
O'Donnell. Yeah,
He's up there for me probably.
huge jackass now, but yeah,
He knew what he was doing though.
he made good music. Yeah,
Because even the original Destiny is like crazy.
I think there's a lot of really good ones. I think,
And what
I
is
like what is it?
what's the Destiny soundtrack like?
It's
very, very Pirates of the Caribbean meets Halo. Like that's the best way I can put it.
There are parts of it that are very pirates,
Very like it's just,
but
it's still like so. It's more
it's more ethereal.
it's more single notey, like more like like
Danny
a
Elfman's
nice-
up there though for me, like clearly, almost like unquestionably. John Williams has to be up there, I think. Even though I don't necessarily care that much for John Williams stuff independently, I think it's like, I mean, Star Wars is amazing, but like everything else is kind of like I get it. Like the main Indiana Jones theme is great, and the main what was the other thing that he did? He did Jaws, right?
I don't know. I didn't know.
I
if he
care
did
so
that.
little about Jaws. It's crazy. That movie never garnered any respect from me.
Well, it's just that
Why?
the
What do you
iconic-
mean?
None of it. None of it. 'Cause I just don't. That movie's so
Suck me.
unrealistically like
Suck me.
frightening to me. It's like this movie's so like it doesn't make sense how people are that scared about something that's in the water. Like people would get hurt the first time about it. They'd get hurt, like someone would get attacked by the shark, and then it'd be like, "Hey, don't go in the water anymore." And they'd be like, "All right, cool." And then they'd have people come and deal with the problem. Like,
Actually,
it
I don't know
never-
anything about that. Like, I really don't know the
Exactly,
plot of
it's
Jaws.
stupid. It's so stupid. There's a giant shark
Yeah, I'm aware
in that
of that.
in that body of water. And
That's,
that's
a
like
way worse take than anything.
how
Are they hunting Jaws? Is that the point
no,
of it?
well they start hunting it because it's there, right? And they're like, oh, it attacked people. We got to get rid of it. And it's like,
In
why don't
Jaws
you guys
3, he gets in a
call-
mech.
Oh, shit.
It's like, why don't you guys?
Who gets the does Jaws get the mech?
Yeah, Jaws gets the
That's
mech.
sick.
I
Yeah.
never saw the third
That's
one.
sick
I
as
saw the
fuck.
first one. I might have seen a piece of the second one,
That's
but it's like
badass.
I don't. It's like why it never works.
Steve Jabinski's kind of up there, I think, probably in some way. Like he did. Who's the guy who did? Oh, the Assassin's Creed.
The orchestrator for Cowboy Bebop. Can you look that up, Derek?
I
don't think
I
I
was
was-
gonna look something else up on. I'll put that in my back pocket.
What's his name? He's really good.
Yeah, man.
Let me look.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Would you guys agree that Pirates of the Caribbean is probably his best?
Han?
Yeah.
No, not for me.
Really?
No,
I think it's clearly.
no. It's too. It's too. Like I get it. It's too very on the nose,
What
but
do you mean?
like it's it's for pirate adventure.
Yeah.
So it's very good, but like that's not. Say if I'm gonna like to me, I'm judging it more on what I listen to it, and that's not one I wouldn't put that on. Like I've listened to. I have saved tracks from Gladiator. I have saved tracks from Inception. I've saved tracks from like stuff like that. Obviously, the Modern Warfare 2 theme, that shit's fucking goes hard.
You know-
Like it's just very epic. I like epic like melancholy shit.
Yeah.
The more adventure-y it is, like I like it, but I'm not listening to it.
See, I don't know. I prefer like the way that I think about it is like if it sounds sick on electric guitar, I'm gonna enjoy it. You know what I mean? And I think Hans Zimmer stuff just kind of wouldn't outside of Pirates.
Yeah, it's
Like Time on electric guitar would be like, okay.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
I have the funny thing. I was gonna cover Time, but in a like I have an idea of how to do it, but yeah, I'm completely different. Like if I want to listen to something orchestral, I want to listen to it orchestral. Like say like some I hear people do these covers of like old stuff, they'll like some Baroque music, and I'm like, it just doesn't sound as good as hearing it on strings. It just doesn't
Sure.
like I want to hear it. Like I'm impressed. I'm impressed with what it is, but I just have sometimes I just want this moody ambiance, and I want like stuff that sounds epic, and it kind of like
I actually
that music that moves you. Like,
I
I love
agree.
music that moves and makes you fills you with emotion.
I think you
think
can
that
have. I
music
think you
is
can have that
good.
and strong melody though. That's. I think melody is kind of a key thing for me. Like I want a good.
Well,
I want a good.
it's a type of
fucking-
melody you want.
I
Is
could
what
never
you're
listen to that
saying
kind of
because there
music. It's
is a
insane.
melody. It's just what type of melody are you going for? It usually seems a little bit more upbeat.
Not necessarily. Just like
I don't
really know how to
what's
describe it.
confusing
Give me
me is
example. Give me
that
a-
objectively has melody. I don't know what you mean by melody.
That's why
I'm confused.
That's why I just
Like,
said it sounds like he wants a specific
it just
type of melody.
feels very. Again, I don't remember it.
Give me like a really good like give me like a really good like this is one of my favorite scores of all time.
I mean,
so I can have an idea of like what you're looking for.
Well, you know what? Actually, like a good example of something that I think is like Hans Zimmer-esque, but I think has a stronger emphasis on melodies. Like actually, like, hold on, let me see if I can find it. You guys can talk a little bit.
Because I'm thinking like, because I like that kind of music, and I will listen to it if I hear it in passing. I won't turn that on. I don't like orchestral music, I think, that much. Because if I'm listening to music like that, I'd rather listen to jazz. I mean, I feel like jazz is such a, but I think all those are just kind of set pieces. If I'm going for like a set, like a thematic piece. Is that Gears? Yeah, right. You can't see the through line between the two of them. It
shifts. Like no, but there's like a lot. There's a lot there. Like
Well,
that would
it's
like
the
that on
lead.
that on an electric guitar would sound.
Yeah, he's
fucking
talking about
sick.
he's talking about the lead.
The lead. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
like-
feel like a lot of Hans Zimmer songs don't have leads. Like it kind of feels like they just kind of it's all.
Well, there is. I was just showing you Modern Warfare 2. The na 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 na. It's just not fast enough for you, maybe.
Yeah, maybe I do like quicker ones.
That's why like, I understand what you're saying with the guitar thing, but like again, that's the thing that's like I'm not really. To me, that those are made for very specific parts of like, say, oh, there's action happening. There's something really fast. It's really fast paced. There's a driving scene. There's something.
Well, that happens during
there's a
a
lot
speech.
of. Well, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And it's fucking awesome.
that is crazy that happened during his speech because people would be like, "That's like." Oh.
No,
it's the opening. It's the opening.
It's trying to rile them up, I guess. I don't know.
It's the title.
yeah.
It's the title card of Gears 2. It's fucking
Yeah.
sick. I forgot how cool it was. I've been like looking through like the retrospectives of all of them. And I'm like, damn, I forgot it opened this hard.
I'm thinking of like obviously Skyrim. Skyrim's fucking OST is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
every
Yeah.
I would argue that,
there you go.
I'd argue-
like
Bum, bum,
that-
bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, because that's like a proper song,
Right, yeah.
But I think Skyrim has the best
I think
melody
that-
from any video game ever.
But I think there's-
the best OST overall. I think there's games comparable to it, but I think
Skyrim?
I think Skyrim has the best one.
I guess your favorite.
I think
I
it's
don't
the
know.
best one. I think it's Skyrim
I mean,
and Halo.
I have no problem
That
you saying it's
theme
your
is
favorite.
great.
I think all the music is Skyrim is fantastic.
Let them have it. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean,
like it's clearly not, it's not mine, but like it's if that's your favorite.
You know what I think about?
It's between that maybe I think BG3 has really good, but that's also songs, like that's music as well.
I
So
think
that's why it's a little different.
The main
Like
issue
Skyrim, it is also straight up like their songs.
the main
They're
issue
not
I have with
just
Skyrim is
melodies.
that dude, the combat music I really don't like.
Dun, dun.
I like it. I
It's so
like it.
I
It's
think- I
so
think
iconic now,
It
but I
is
know what you mean.
iconic,
I know
but
what you mean.
I think it might be just that I've heard it too much.
Or Doom.
Doom's crazy.
Doom
yeah,
2016 is fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
Doom's kind of
it's good.
That's a different, obviously,
but
it's a different style.
it's just
It's a metal soundtrack.
it's too, it's too like on the nose for me. Where I'm like, I know it. Like I can't even. It obviously fits in the categories of what we're talking about, but it's like this is just fucking what they call gent, in metal. Like
Yeah.
it's just this. It's good, but I'm like,
dude, BFG Division's so good.
yeah, it's I mean, it's great. There's a guy that is still covering like that shit. Like he just dropped something. People love it. People
There's
fucking love it.
there's the music from I think there's like Cyberpunk has like a few really good songs.
I don't like any of
I
it.
don't think I remember.
You don't like any? I love it.
I
only
hated.
like
I hated listening
I
to the
only
radio
like
in that game.
that song that was used in all the memes. Because it just the meme got to me. Where I was like,
I like it. I like Samurai. I like the music they made
Yeah, it's too.
because it feels like
It doesn't-
It
it's
feels
not- does nothing
really.
for me.
It feels really like just like Swedish guys made metal music.
Yeah.
and we're like, let's just take some like flow from another genre of music and put it in. I was like, I like this.
Yeah.
Dude, I think Mass Effect 3's soundtrack is like front to back incredible, but the second one has the when you fight the Shadow Broker in the DLC,
Oh yeah.
the soundtrack is like it just like it gets me jacked. Like it really like it's
Really
really,
jacks him
good.
off.
And it's just cool because then you're like fighting him, and then like he has his shield, but it doesn't work with like physical. So like you just have to punch him after.
Yeah.
And I was like, this rules.
For me, there's another. Obviously, Raphael's theme is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, right. That's pretty
It's
good.
so fucking
pretty good.
He
Raphael?
sings it himself. I think that's so fucking
that
crazy.
devil freak in BG3.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
like keeps trying to like make a deal with you.
He's like, yo, my nigga, take this hammer and give it to me. And you're like, nah. And he's like, yo,
Get away
give me
from
the
me,
hammer, bro.
Get away from me.
He's so aggressive about it. He's like, just give me the hammer, bro.
I'm
You
just
get,
mad
you get
that
another hammer.
I was mad that I couldn't because I kept trying to kill him. Like,
Immediately?
yeah.
Like, well, you would have hyper died
Of
at the
course.
beginning, but
I feel like they should have wrote that into the game. Just have him whoop your ass quick.
or you win somehow. You fuck up
I mean, I
the
guess you could put
entirety
on
of the
some-
game.
Some super genius could have figured out a way to win somehow, maybe.
Good. Yeah, there's a lot of really good ones, man. There's like literally probably thousands of really
Endless.
good
Yeah,
ones.
there's a lot of
Dude,
great ones.
Arkham City's theme, it like starts off very subtle, but then at the end it swells into a way that like it has no business being as good as it is. I really love that
Is
game.
the sound
Yeah.
of people's heads
I really
splitting
fucking
open, heads splitting
wanna
open, and knees bursting jaws and shit.
I want to play through the original Arkham games again.
Yeah. I just always, I
I really love
Asylum
Asylum.
is a really good game. Asylum and Origins are really, really good.
I had never played Origins.
Origins is okay. The only thing I really like
That's the
about
second
Origins,
one, right?
No,
No,
Origins,
Origins
is
is
the
the
third one?
It's the prequel.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, the one that didn't have.
That's Long Halloween pretty much then, right? That's Origins?
No, I think
Or is City
It
Long
kinda is.
Halloween?
It kind of is, yeah.
Origins Long Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Basically,
Because one night. It's just one night, right? It's just one night he
I mean,
does
technically, because
all of
Arkham
them.
City is one. They're all one night actually.
Yeah, they are, right?
But I
Yeah,
think
they're
I
all-
know what you're saying though. But the executioner, you get his shockers, dude, you get his gauntlets. That shit is so unfair. First of all, that fight is hilarious.
In what?
In Origins.
Isn't
I
it
don't
an
know.
instant fight? Isn't it like you hit him like once and you take your
I
shit
was,
from him? Yeah.
I was trying to not spoil it, but it's fine. Yeah.
Oh, is it one of those?
Because there's a lot of people that haven't.
Oh,
no, it's fine. I just feel like there's a lot of people that never bother to play that one. I was like,
Oh, is it like the Mysterio fight?
It's essentially that,
That's,
yes.
I love when
Essentially
games do that.
But you get his gauntlets.
The Star Wars Jedi games did that with like some random boss where it's just like some
dude.
it's like some janitor, right? Or
Which
whatever.
one's that? is it the first or second one?
It's the
Do you remember?
second one.
It's-
You,
I
like,
haven't
you
played
get
it
into
yet.
the hub and he's like, you hit him once and he dies. And it's like,
Yeah, they have this whole lead up with a health bar filling up.
yeah.
I completely forgot to play that one.
He has a regular name.
I have both of them and I haven't finished either of them.
They're fun games.
I really like the first one.
I burn out on those games really quick.
The second one is really,
I mean, I
really
get
cool.
it. It was too like I was like, oh, it's it's Soulsborne Star Wars.
I like
Yeah.
it.
It's fun, but I was like, okay.
Yeah.
The second one should probably be an improvement. I never got around
It's
to it.
really
The
good.
thing to me is like, especially lately, I'm like, if I'm gonna play a Soulsborne and finish it, I feel like I'd rather jump into or finish Lies of P because I keep hearing really good things about it. And also, it has that DLC.
I finished the
that's really
DLC
good, apparently.
like 3-4 days ago. It was really good.
Oh wow.
But anyway, Silver Enforcer on Instagram. Oh,
well,
did I read this right?
another Soulsborne's coming out tonight, literally.
Oh, which one is this one?
What you call it? Silk Song.
Oh, he asked again.
Soulsborne.
No, it's a platforming Souls game.
It's not a Souls game.
It's a platforming Souls
Something
game.
being hard is not Souls.
It's the way you like die and then you go recollect your things.
Even that's not really like that's not exclusively Soul. Like it's more.
I guess that's
Souls-
Rogue.
Yeah, it's
like a
Souls oriented
roguelike.
now.
It's not a roguelike. Because roguelike is like randomly generated. Like it's roguelikes are like
It's not randomly generated.
Roguelikes are like games you drop in and you beat a stage and you get a power up after you like beat a certain
Well,
number of
it's
stages.
more about like you dying and then leveling up to keep going.
Because roguelikes are like Hades, Gungeon.
Yeah, like when
and,
you die in Hades and then you keep going and progressing and dying.
Yeah, but this game is more like a platforming. Like I wouldn't consider it a roguelike. I would say it's like a Souls-esque platformer.
You should look up what the game Rogue is. To why they call it that. I'm just saying.
Rogue. I didn't play Rogue, so I don't know.
Nobody played Rogue because it's
nobody
it's like
played-
an
yeah.
80s game or something. It's like some old ass game that nobody's played. But I was just saying where it came from. But anyway, I mean, it's a platformer. It has gay elements, but I mean, the closest thing to a Souls thing is like it's a boss gauntlet, right?
Oh, White House, Casablanca. I just got it. We got another question.
What the hell was that? What was that?
Oh, it was a conversation that I had in like 2016 that I just realized.
This guy's schizophrenic, isn't
That's
he?
not what just happened. What was that?
I just realized a question the answer to a question I had in 2016.
Read the questions, please. Let's go.
Sure. Okay.
Sorry, you guys weren't privy to that one. Derek not Chauvin is innocent. Hashtag free him. What are your favorite games that everyone else hates? Not like how some hate Fallout 4, but ones that a large majority hate. For me, it's Mass Effect Andromeda. I played on release and loved it. That's the end of the show. Goodbye. We can't entertain people who like.
I have a
Andromeda.
problem with like.
Did you play the original? Like I'm curious.
We need more information.
Yeah, I need more information from you, Derek.
Some people
Derek
just
not Chauvin.
Derek not Chauvin is
some
innocent.
people you can't help what you like. I think people you
He's
can
so disappointed.
you could I don't know you could.
I think some there are rare times where I get upset about people liking some things because when the thing is objectively broken,
Sure.
like there's actual problems that you can't just skirt around and be like, oh, this is fine. So I get mad at that stuff. If it's a stupid game and you're just like, oh, I really love it, I'm like, yeah, okay, I don't care.
Yeah.
But like there were fucking, especially on launch, I don't know anyone who didn't have fucking problems. Maybe this was one of the very rare people that didn't have any game-breaking shit or the fucking animations being dog shit and didn't
That was
need to
like
be
me.
patched.
That was like me with Cyberpunk on launch day, where like I had no
You were
issues at all.
good?
Like I was like, this is great.
So
I'm excited to talk to people about it.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, it sucks. And I was like, whoa.
like, that's
Am I stupid?
No, that was a lot of things
Yeah,
that led up to that.
you're lucky. You did play on PC? Or
And I played on
console?
Series X. Which
Oh,
apparently that was just a luck. That was a luck of the draw because apparently that was at the time the best version
best
to play it
one.
on.
Okay.
Because PS5 was like crashing constantly.
It was. I remember
and,
mine
and
crashing a
PC
bunch.
depending on like your rig. PC was the best place to play it really. But like for like if you had a good rig obviously. But
Yeah.
like I think generally speaking a lot of people on PC just didn't have stronger rigs and so like they were having issues. PS4 and Xbox One were
Oh, right.
a
right.
fucking
Those were
disaster.
great. I love seeing the footage of those.
Dude, I would probably pay full price for like original like 1.0 Cyberpunk 2077 on PS4 unchanged, no updates.
Yeah.
Just for historical purposes.
Yes,
to
actually,
see what that game is like.
I agree with that.
Oh my god. What a brilliant thing that would be to play through.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, hey, man, I'm assuming the Derek Chauvin didn't play the other ones because that's the only way in my mind you can like thoroughly enjoy the game. Because not only the game breaking stuff and the bad animations,
it does play well. I feel like I remember it playing well from an action perspective.
The combat was fine. That was my only thing that I thought was an improvement on 3. Like they took the combat system for 3, but just made adjustments where I can move a little bit more fluently, especially with the jetpack. And so I had no problem with the combat. But this story was so gay. Like there were no expansions, so the other ships never showed up. So you didn't get to interact with fucking anyone else. Only the people that showed up for the first arc or whatever. That shit sucked. The aliens sucked. It sucked. I know. I was like,
From what I saw, the aliens were the part that disappointed me the most. It was like everybody's just. It was just like they were less. They felt less interesting than even the ones we got before.
Exactly.
It somehow felt like it's like it almost
felt like the reverse kind of.
Yeah.
Like the aliens you got in the first series would be what you would find in Andromeda.
Right.
In comparison.
I feel like Liara
Right.
species would be like more interesting over from not Liara, Tally species were like more alien than pretty much anything we got in fucking Andromeda from
Now,
what I saw. I was like,
to
this
be
looks stupid.
fair, the only thing I can say is that they didn't explore the entire galaxy, right? Like so, in like say in the Milky Way. The first contact was Turians, and then they started to see some of the other cooler aliens like the Elcor and all the stuff that were so scattered across. But they started using the Mass Effect relays, so they weren't able to go across the. So it's like the argument could be, I'm devil's advocating. There could be way cooler aliens further away, but now to counter that. Why not start with your first ones as cool as shit ones to make your game more impactful?
right.
I think no matter what, having lame aliens in general just fucks the game no matter what. Like if you
a bummer.
you play through the game and then later at the end you're like, oh, I had these cool aliens, now these ones are shit. And then like, oh, these ones are fine now, but they're also
One
shit later on.
species, and then the other species that you find, you figure out is this the modified species of the one. So there's only one species in that fucking game. There's one part where there's like a flying whale that was cool in one of the things. I'm like, oh, it's sick.
Oh, yeah.
It's sick as fuck. And I'm like, I want those to come down and talk to me.
I think I finished Mass Effect Andromeda, but I do remember seeing that whale.
I didn't. I tried playing again with mods. I was saying I when I got to the when you find out the plot of these guys are engineered, they've been engineered, and I was just like, this is so boring. I couldn't finish it.
Yeah, I don't know. As far I don't know if I have a favorite game that the majority of people hate. The closest thing that I can think of is maybe like I don't know, because I really liked Mercenaries 2, but I heard like I guess that was like it ran really poorly on launch, and so it was like kind of like a mess, and so people hated it. But like even retrospectively, like I don't think people feel that way. You know what I mean? I actually really like Fallout 4 a lot. That's probably the closest thing to this.
Fallout 4
I think Fallout 4 is like a really enjoyable thing to play through.
It aged like shit though, but yeah, it's fun.
Compared to 3 in Vegas?
No, I wouldn't say that. But
that's what I mean.
It still aged pretty poor. Like it doesn't feel fun to play anymore. I tried to play it, and I'm like, this game just feels too clunky.
I played a couple years ago. I had a lot of fun.
I played it like a couple months ago.
I especially destroy the Brotherhood of Steel. I had so much fun doing that.
That moment is really awesome.
It feeling clunky. Feeling clunky though is like, I mean, Metal Gear is clunky.
I mean,
it just feels like,
but it just feels
like Bethesda.
It just feels like what the game is to me. Like I know that the popular thing is that like New Vegas and 3 are the better games, but like I just can't. I don't feel like playing them.
Yeah,
because it's just they're not.
New Vegas is better because it's a better story.
It's a way better story.
So it's actually
the writing's better in those games.
It's a thought-provoking story. 3.
Yeah.
Not really. Like
I like 3 a lot.
I've played 3 a few times and I was like, this is fun. I enjoy playing through 4 a lot more.
I like dog meat more than anything else. I like dog meat more than anything else in the other games.
Dog meat's cool. I think the world design is
detective robot. What's his name?
Nick Valentine. I think is great.
I like him, dude.
The main story of Fallout 4 is terrible, but like I think like the little like gameplay stories that are in there are like genuinely pretty good.
The Silver Shroud.
I think it's the Silver Shroud stuff. I think it's fun to genuinely go adventuring in that world.
Yeah.
I think it's nice that the gunplay feels like. It feels better than 3, but it's still not like you're still incentivized to use VATS to make up for it. Sure. I don't know. I think it's a very good game. I just think the story sucks and is stupid. It's an underwhelming follow up, I guess, to something like New Vegas.
We might have said this before in an episode, but I feel like the people that are playing Fallout 4 story, I don't really understand them personally. Like, hey, if you want to get a story, it is the adventure. It is like legitimately same thing. I'm be honest, any Bethesda game is like that for me.
Yeah, the adventure is the most important thing.
I just I have one last mission in Starfield left, or maybe 2 or something.
Yeah. You did the main missions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing it. But that's my point, right? That's the point. The main mission is fucking so underwhelming.
Yeah, the side ones are so much cool. Like there's like a whole pirate faction that you get to join, and that one's a fucking cool quest line.
Yeah, and
but
stuff like that. Like that's what it feels. Doing the factions in Fallout is fun.
Yeah,
playing through the main thing where your son, it's gay. Who cares?
Yeah, it's
and so as far as people talking about New Vegas and all this shit, I'm like, well. I still have more fun being in the world of 4 than New Vegas, because New Vegas is fucking Vegas, and Vegas sucks.
That's kind of how I feel about it too. But I know that's an unpopular opinion.
I do like 4 a lot. I think the game kind of.
I heard Far Harbor was good too, but I still haven't gotten...
The DLC is all really good, actually.
It's fun, yeah.
Really
I have it too. I don't know why I haven't played it.
A lot of people complain about the dialogue tree thing. I just don't care. I personally don't care.
I get it, and I agree with it, but I also, again, it's the last reason why I'm playing these games anyway. Like I am playing just to explore and like listen to music and kill things and find like notes and that kind of shit.
Like it doesn't, like, even playing Starfield, they brought back the old style.
Yeah,
and like I don't feel happier. It didn't like you kind of said it. I don't feel more, because I heard one of the arguments, because I was asking people like, why does it bother you so much? And one thing is like, oh well, it's not saying what I want it to say. But I'm like, what do you mean by that? And I think the only thing I can think of is that it's not saying the exact words that are on the screen.
Well, I think
or Mass Effect exactly.
But like that's
either,
but
though.
wait, or it doesn't. Wait, I think in this instance it actually does, and it's not doing the Mass Effect one.
I don't think it does. I don't think it's
I think it,
I feel like
I
it
remember
actually is saying the thing word for word, isn't it?
in Fallout 4.
Yeah, isn't it actually? Isn't it?
I
actually
remember
think
it being an
does.
approximation.
Yeah.
I remember it not being as egregious as it was in Mass Effect.
Yeah, like
where
where-
you would just be like, "Hello," and then they'd be like, "You bitch." But like, I remember it being like a loose approximation. I think the main criticism from like the perspective of like, I think when you hear your main character speak, at the very least, if you don't have a choice of what exactly to say, you have like a list of preset things to say. At the very least, you can decide on like in your head how you sound when you say it, which is like a very like.
Oh, so this is a more like it's taking me out of the game.
Sort of, and I kind of get it, but like I don't. It's not really that big of a deal to me.
I think for people that I do forget about, there's a lot of people that they see themselves in the character that they created, and once somebody else is speaking for them, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound. I mean, it doesn't have that connection anymore.
I feel that because even I played Baldur's Gate 3 again, and I'm playing The Dark Urge, and like, I think it's crazy. but like, I'm playing a good guy, but he's like, oh, I can't wait to rip people open, and I'm like, oh, awesome. I'm gonna try not to do that. But then, like, or every moment you're like, every moment you get your thoughts in your head, you're like, I should eat this guy. And it's like, maybe not. I'm not trying to do that. Because I try, like, it's hearing a character, your main character having voice lines does undercut your feelings sometimes. It can.
I guess so.
If I'm playing a character I make,
If exactly that, I think that's okay. I understand that. I don't have a very similar experience about that. Even if I do make the character try to look like a power fantasy version of myself, like I make the giant black dude or something, I'm like, all right, cool. But then immediately when I start playing, I'm like, this ain't me. Like it's not. This is like so. Like I guess I'm completely detached from it. I'm having fun. And I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not even thinking it myself like, what would I do? It's in the situation, what should be said, and not like, what would I do? I think that's why, like, maybe the difference is, and there's a lot of people that get upset about that. And that makes sense. I might even be an outlier. I don't know.
I think him the main character having voice lines in Fallout 4 does undercut some of what makes 3 in New Vegas kind of special.
Yeah, I don't. It definitely like.
It's
I don't.
not game breaking for me. It just kind of undercuts you, but it's whatever.
I think. I guess if it doesn't, it makes more sense to not do it if it's only technically a negative.
Yeah,
but the only thing that I have was it numerically, was it actually a negative? How well did Fallout 4 do versus like say a Starfield or something?
I think the problem is that you make the person all. I think this is because you make them also. Like if I'm playing a game where I'm playing as like fucking Alex Mercer or whatever, and that's a character themselves.
I see what you're saying. I get it.
It's different.
I get it. I'm just wondering, did it actually hurt or help them? Because I know they brought it back to quiet those people that were bitching, but I guess I'm just thinking, how much did it really hurt them? Because it didn't hurt Mass Effect.
Are you talking about the dialogue thing?
Yeah. Because I heard that was like one of the biggest arguments that was like really upset a lot of people.
Were you guys talking about the idea of like having just more options for dialogue?
Or if
having them not speak.
So what if like say did it make perfect sense? How much did it actually hurt them versus the people that were complaining? Like how successful is Fallout 4, like say compared to like a Starfield now that they went back? Like, did it really hurt them?
I think Starfield's technically better from a dialogue perspective, just because there's more options for things to say.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, because you were limited to the face buttons, and because you were limited by time, because like, I think the idea is that like, if you have a voice protagonist, then you have a limited amount of things that you can say, because you have a limited amount of things that you can have the actor record. Like, but just by nature of like how that works, and you can't add shit in later. You're very married to it.
It's jarring having like your character be like, a black person, and then
having like
then they sound like that guy.
That is always funny.
Or like
a
me
white ass voice,
or me and fucking in Cyberpunk playing as a male V.
Black V, and he sounds clearly like a.
He just sounds like a scumbag to me. Like I don't know what to describe.
He's like a twat, dude.
He sounds like he's going to say Mr. White. But no, I mean, I don't know. I get the argument. I think it's probably a little bit better that it's not a voice protagonist. I just don't care enough about it because it's not. I don't necessarily play Bethesda games to weasel my way out of conversations.
That's
like
true.
like to talk my way through things.
I see.
There are other RPGs that I think are better for that.
I
Yeah.
slaughter people.
Yeah,
Like I'd rather play like Deus Ex for that or something.
Yeah, I always see people they prefer the without it. But like say sometimes like say Mass Effect had so much dialogue in it.
Yeah.
like they had a lot, so I guess that kind of makes up for it.
Mass Effect is also like a game where like you're more defined in your role. Like that's more like you are like your Commander Shepard. Whereas like in Bethesda games, you're more like you're just kind of who you are, and you can be whoever you want to be. And if you're just gonna like you can't abandon the main quest of Mass Effect, really. Like you can, but like there's not really a game there.
Yeah, because you have one very clear objective. You gotta destroy the Reapers. But the same thing with the like. I guess so. But Dragonborn, I mean, you're kind of pretty defined, but also you can weave quite a bit.
Yeah, you can also
you can side with the Stormcloaks or the you can't side with the Reapers. Like during your
right, yeah, and you can't like
That'd be insane.
they're more like places to like inhabit than they are like story. Like I feel like Mass Effect is more of like a story RPG, and like Bethesda's more like a sandbox where it's just like it's more like D&D, I guess.
Yeah. Everybody. I understand. I think objectively, people would rather not have that shit. But it just never bothered me too much.
It's not too bad. I get it and I agree with it, but like I don't care that much.
Yeah.
About it. This is a rough one, guys.
Well, what do you got?
I read it and it really took me out. Thanks for that. Was that Hans Zimmer? I couldn't tell.
I think that's your Halo boy. How do you think Halo would have been received?
Baldur's Gate.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't be received. What do you mean?
You know,
How do you think Halo was? If instead of the iconic thief, it was just
if it was
him
what he
growing
was
up.
doing.
Steve Jobs unveils this at Macworld 1999 in front of like thousands of people. He's like, "We're working on a new game."
I don't even sound that good.
That's what you sound like.
No, I don't.
And then
That's what makes it terrible.
and then everybody's like, "Okay."
Is this like a retard
What the
exhibit or
f-
something?
what the fuck Anyway, so I want to know: have you ever seen The Gay Road In? I'm warning you. This is
Wait, what's that? I want to know.
I want to know.
Oh,
Have you ever seen?
I like
The
that
Gay-
song a lot.
Yeah, you like
I feel
Credence?
like I
I
like
like that song
You
a
seem
lot.
like you're the last person that would like
I like that
Credence.
song a lot.
Creedence
My grandma
Clearwater
likes that
Revival?
song. My grandma likes that song a lot.
It's so like.
I mean, I
It's
like that.
old. That's
I like
why
that
it's
part.
very
I don't know
old.
if I don't know if I remember.
I want to know.
I don't know if I know that song.
That
That person aged like a year and a half making that.
In the middle of that, they aged just saying
His
that
hair
line.
is longer. You're like, yo, I saw your hair grow. I only got 4 of these in me.
Anyway,
per
they
night.
wrote in. Anyway, so they wrote in. I didn't even know that was Credence.
Oh yeah.
Oh God. Greetings, fellas. A couple years ago, me and my girlfriend at the time wanted to 69.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
She went to the bathroom and she came back and we got into position. I look up and I see unwiped shit on her asshole.
No, you didn't.
Completely killed by boner, but I powered through it.
Oh no.
And I didn't say anything because I didn't want to make her feel bad.
Oh man.
You know how you remedy that? Is there more?
That's it.
Oh. How you remedy that? Okay, I've never had that specific. I've never seen shit on an asshole.
Thank God.
Yeah,
same.
I've seen paper particles before, which was upsetting, but like that's forgivable because it's just it's just a little leftover paper. This is how you remedy this.
Kill her.
That's the higher end of the preferable.
You think
thing.
that's extreme?
No, it's the preferable thing. It's the high end, but I want to do the what normal people would do. I'm trying to be normal right now.
I see.
So a normal person would be like, "Hey, babe, instead of let's jump in the shower real quick. Let's have a little fun in the shower." And she might be like, "No," but like you have to like, "No, we really need to go to the shower." Like, just and then fucking soap her ass up, bro.
I mean, if it's your partner, you should be able to be like, "Hey."
It depends on how long you've been together, man.
That's true.
Yeah.
And also, like one thing that I've learned from just being around so many people, sometimes it never changes depending on how the Like I was watching some show and some women like it's like their worst nightmare of being like anything like that happening. So even you've known them for so long, it's like this is gonna fuck her week up, and it's kind of like fuck. I can't do. If I'm gonna say anything, I'm gonna have to deal with this for like a fucking week because she's gonna be horrified. And I hate that. That's how some people are brought up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they've been taught to by usually their mother to be perfect, and then now their world was just shattered. Even in the nicest way possible, you're like, hey, I'm so sorry to say this, and they're like, oh my God. And then all of a sudden now you're not getting pussy for a week.
A lot of people take things personally, and I think that's the biggest problem. People take things to heart when it's not meant to be to heart. Granted, a lot of people don't know how to fucking talk either. And
well, there's someone like, hey, bitch, you got shit on you.
Well, no, there's
hey, stupid bitch.
There's a problem on both sides where like you can like a lot of people take things to heart and take things personally, right? Like when people usually tell me things, like if I'm fucking up, someone tells me something, I'm not gonna take it personally because like more often than not, people tell you because they're trying to help you. More often than not.
Yeah, it depends on the way it's
more often than not
communicated, right?
But at the same time, a lot of people don't know how to say things correctly,
hey, dumb nigga,
without like being respectful people's feelings. So it's like there's a two-way
Why you
street.
Stupid?
And it's like somebody's like, hey man, you made it. That wasn't the smartest idea. And then some people are like, dude, you're fucking dumb. And it's like, most of the time I don't take offense because I'm like, obviously people are saying this for a reason. I can deal with it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people take things personally. I think if it's your partner and you're dating them and you're being physical with them in the first place, I think you should be able to talk to them like, hey.
See, you said should. I think you should. And that's the thing. I agree with that. You should be able to.
Should. It's fine.
But it's a difficult situation, man. Sometimes, like, I think
my solution is break up with her.
Just avoid it. Just
avoid it entirely.
altogether.
Don't even tell her.
The fact that
just push her off, you run away.
Like,
just don't respond to any text messages.
I really do have a problem though with the shitty ass though.
No, of course, nobody wants to see that.
As a fundamental that literally should never happen.
Right.
That's the problem that I have.
That to me.
That ruins
that actually would. I think that actually would send me spiraling, because I really think it's like, how do you not know?
Just
how could you be
thoroughly wipe your ass? Bro.
How could you be
it's just when we're about to have sex, whether I have a sexual act.
It's even crazier.
It's even crazier. That's the thing. I would.
This would never happen to me.
I'd hop in the shower first.
I wouldn't be caught dead. Well, actually, maybe, because that's what happens when you die.
Maybe you die if you only shit if shit is available.
Yeah,
you don't magically shit. Because people always like, oh, you shit your pants. I'm like, if you don't have to shit, then you're not gonna shit.
Well,
you're gonna conjure shit out of nowhere.
What if I always have to shit?
Well, then you're gonna shit.
It is crazy to me that I don't know. I just it just speaks to a level of
you're a fucking animal. You're worse than an animal.
Yeah, how do you not care enough about cleanliness to make sure that doesn't happen? I can't relate to that to the point where that actually might be a genuinely
especially
immovable. I don't know how to move past that really.
Modern day where wipes are now in everybody's homes and bidets are pretty common now too.
Yeah,
it's pretty common that and if there isn't, they're still just wiping thoroughly till there's a little blood. I can hold it. You cracked your.
Thank you for writing in. Oh my fucking god! All right, let's. What time is it? 12:50?
Yeah, let's go.
You know what's great? I have to. No, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
National. I'll tell you after.
Okay. National Lamcoons.
Lamcoon. Lamcoon.
It's fucking Candace Owens' fucking house.
Oh, of course it is.
Fucking
dumb bitch.
I hate that she's Caribbean too. It makes me even more upset.
I saw an FD video and he was like, "Yo, what's up with all of these? They're not just." Black American.
Of course they're not.
They all have an origin.
Of course they're not. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Just all the shuck and jiving coons and stuff, the real ones that are selling out to the conservatives and all that. They all have some sort of Caribbean or African clear roots And not just like, your black American that doesn't know where the fuck he's from.
Sure.
Like, it was like the biggest ones all have something, and he's like, what the fuck? Like, I think he started to theorize. I don't remember what the fuck he said, but I thought that was interesting because I never would have even thought of that.
Clear.
Fascinating.
It's very clear. It's like,
Anyway.
I don't know. I exist in both spaces, so it's weird
I
to
ripped
me.
his hair off.
Yeah. We'll theorize about it later. Let's do this last one.
Yeah.
Unravel the Sky wrote in.
It's powerful.
Unravel this
He
guy.
says, bars, man. He says, hello, my favorite Always Sunny cast members. As fans of comedy TV, what I'm about to ask may be considered blasphemy, but here goes. In your opinion, is there a comedy scene that you think works better when condensed into a single frame? For me, it's the what happened to the stairs bit from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Don't get me wrong, it's a funny scene, but I love the frame where Eddie looks in horror at the dirt outline where the stairs used to be. It somehow gets funnier the more I think about it. It is a really great image. Bro, Ed's parents took the stairs. Hard mode, no highly detailed painted frames like the ones in Spongebob or Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, like those are pretty. I mean, those are literally frames, even in the context of the joke. I have to be real. It's difficult for me to think. Like, I know that there are probably a lot of these where, like,
I can think of.
it's
some,
funnier
right?
to see just the frame than it is necessarily to see
Yeah.
the scene. But nothing. Did you think of something?
Yeah, there's one. There's the one with there is obviously the scene of Goku screaming. His mouth is huge.
That's great.
That's a great one.
That's great.
There's the one where Donald's like trying
That's not
to
really
get
that's not a comedy
It's
scene.
not
though.
a comedy scene, but it's
I know,
a
right,
frame.
right.
But there's another scene where Donald's like trying to get through a fucking small hole, and the guy's trying to shove him through with the fucking like that random thing. And it's the idea of somebody putting a fucking giant object in a duck's ass while it's trapped in the fucking doorway. It's fucking funny. I think there's plenty of them.
The one that comes to mind, and I don't know if this is necessarily the best example, but it came to mind for some reason, was like there's a scene in Community in season 6 with Keith David where he just does he has like a look where he like looks. I can't remember. Like one of the new characters says something like, I think he makes a reference to something, and then she goes like, "Oh, I don't even own a TV." And then it just cuts to this like weird shot of Keith David where it's like panning to the right, like it's on a dolly, and it's like zoomed in on him, and he just looks. He raises his eyebrow, and he looks like so judgmental. And just that frame, even just the gif of just like, just that 1 second is insanely funny to me. And it's way funnier without the context because the face is just ridiculous in and of itself.
Interesting.
Do you know what it is? Have you seen that image?
It's maybe if I see it, I'll be like, oh, I know.
It's not that popular of a clip because it's from like probably like the least famous season of Community.
There's another. There's another one where this one is really funny to me. I don't think it's meant to be that funny, but it's where Patrick's getting picked up by nothing when he's trying to get a salty spittoon, and he's getting wedgied by the air. I think that scene is really funny. I think most of them are going to be SpongeBob for me, man.
Oh yeah.
I think that show
SpongeBob
is a funny fucking show.
It's the best example of like.
There's another
of a comedy show with scenes like that in it.
There's another.
It's very clippable. Oh, you know what? The scene of him like where he's the hall monitor or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like looking for the or what was he he was the hall monitor, right? Where he goes like mad with power and he's going through the street and it shows him like looking for the guy.
Are you thinking of the cops fucking with him? Are you thinking of that?
Oh no! It's the one where like he's like mad with power or something, and then like there's a sign behind it that says "maniac" on the loose or something, and it's like a drawing of him.
Yeah, he's like looking, and there's a scene like right on the side of him. Yeah.
Oh, SpongeBob, right?
Yeah,
right.
There's another scene.
I was thinking of when Patrick was out, and then they were trying to ask him if they seen the maniac.
Yeah,
and then where he's doing the like. He sees the picture and he's terrified, and then as soon as they pull it away, he has the most mundane look on his face, like that, like horrible. And then they're like, "This guy's so like." They look at him like when they realize how retarded he is. Like
I found it.
The cops look. Is that
no? Well,
okay.
It's the clip is fucking.
And remember when Flavor Flav had that reality show?
On a TV. It's such a weird like that face is crazy.
There's
dude.
another it's another Dragon Ball one actually. But the episode where like Goku gets at the hyperbolic time chamber and he's like hanging out with Krillin, And Krillin has the rock, and he's like, and he makes that fucking weird face where his eyebrows are circles and his eyes get really tiny before he throws the rock at him.
I hate when they have that face in that show.
It's another funny. He's like,
makes me so upset every time I see it.
and then Goku get hit by the rock and holding his head, and I'm like, dang, dude, you could blow up a planet, but a rock almost gave you a concussion. That's hilarious.
That's such a wide
You remember
scale.
that? You remember that look? They realize that Patrick's retarded. They're gonna fuck with them. Like they immediately know what this means. They're like,
That is a classic. That is such a classic image. God bless it.
Like, this dude's a retard.
yeah. They're like, because they keep holding up the picture and he's screaming. They take it away. And he's fine. Like, it's so funny.
That scene of them like, I love that scene of them beating.
Oh, which one?
With like, there's like this will show
hydrant.
you.
Oh, this will show you.
right?
And then they're just straighting out a fence post.
Right,
they
right. That's a good one. There's a
He had no front license plate. Let's get him.
the Homer goes to New York. It's like Homer versus New York. And there's
Is that image where he's like standing like this? It's an old Simpsons scene where like Homer is in front of a crowd and he's like standing like really weird, like it's a very strange pose.
I don't know if it's
I
that.
forgot what it
You
is.
should get further away from the mic, I think.
I was trying to, I was trying to more or less show the pose.
Well, yeah, it's not that. It's there's a montage. You know the So like it's a montage of Homer talking about how much
entertainer,
he hates that's crazy. They
What?
know that. But
Oh, the name of the song?
yeah. But Homer's like talking about how much he hates New York, and so he does the flashback of the last time he went. And there's a moment in there that's so funny to me because he's a guy's holding his camera to take a picture of Homer, and then he just runs off of the camera. So in the next scene, he's talking to the cops. Homer's talking to the cops, and it's the look on the cop's face because he's so concerned. He so has this like, and then he just fucking grabs Homer's luggage and fucks off, and it's perfectly in sync with the music. It's it's probably my favorite moment in The Simpsons because like just thinking about you're telling the cop and he actually looks like genuinely concerned, like, oh, someone stole your shit, and they just steals your shit. And he dips in this way that is so perfect. I have to pull it up so you can like I can't do it justice.
I will say that I don't know. Like I do think I need audio does a lot of heavy lifting for certain things, like in comedy. Where like I was watching some older Always Sunny episodes and I forgot like there's so many good deliveries in that show.
Yeah.
Like where they're trapped in the house where they're trying to steal the vase or whatever. Have you seen that episode?
I don't remember
They're
it.
trapped in a house because they had like this idea after watching Indiana Jones that they have to liberate artifacts. And so they're trapped in this house and they're trying to sneak out without being seen, but the people are in the front.
Sorry.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, go ahead, keep going.
No, and so like D like hits a nightstand and like rattles everything, and what is it? Dennis is like, D, you gangly, uncoordinated bitch. I'm not going to get hogtied over your lack of grace. And it's just the delivery of it and the whispering is perfect.
His delivery is
first of all, the line, you gangly, uncoordinated bitch.
I can hear it.
It's so good.
I can hear it.
his delivery is insane, bro.
He's got the best delivery ever.
Like insane.
It's insane that he hasn't like he should have like
I think it was
awards.
way too. Yeah.
He's way too talented for that show.
It's yeah.
Yeah, like he's an actual actor.
Check this out. So the first part of it.
All I had to do was walk a few blocks
Oh my god, I think I know what this is.
to my train at Penn Station.
I've seen a weird.
Now look at the cop's face. Like he's so concerned. And they just fucking dips this shit. I love it so much because it's like what a piece of shit.
The fucking entertainer
I love the
playing.
images of Homer when he had hair. It's like, why the fuck is their hair wrong? Like, what happened to fucking Bart?
Oh, yeah, Bart and Lisa.
Yeah, they
Like,
clearly
Why is it just?
they clearly designed.
Homer's really not that old. And it's always weird because he's like
He's in his
your
30s.
age. He's like your age. It's like, why does he look like that?
Because he ripped his hair out.
He's also a chronic drinker.
That's true.
He has a beer belly. He drinks beer all the time. So like that probably doesn't help.
Yeah.
He has a beer belly and
Also,
no
he works in a
shoulder
nuclear
frame.
power plant. That probably doesn't help either.
I think
Yes.
they do say something about that. Like he actually is irradiated. That's why Maggie's fucked.
I don't think so. I think that's like
Was
a
that like
headcanon.
season 34 or something?
Something way later, like fucking 17.
I do love how
shit.
Lisa and Marge, or what is it? I like how the main cast or the main family is so clearly drawn, and they're so clearly designed before they thought that they would have to draw anyone else.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
we're just like, don't bother with hair.
Right.
They're like, oh, and then there's like, oh, it turns out this is going to become a show. We're taking this little bit from the Tracy Ullman program, and we're going to make it a show now. So you got to populate it with characters, and they're like, I guess they're going to have hair.
Yeah,
There's only so many shapes, really.
right.
Everyone that's not related to Homer has hair.
Yeah. Well,
Like everyone.
So
everyone is not really them has hair.
if you look at Abe, you know he has
dad,
his,
yeah.
he has his little.
Yeah.
I thought that was his head.
It's like a pineapple,
Yeah.
kind of head thing going on.
And he had hair too. He did have hair, right? I forgot
He
the
did.
shit
He did when he
design.
was young.
Yeah, he went to Nam and he went fucking got fucking ruined.
And he got his shins
It was
blown off.
World War One, actually.
They might have been. I think Nam.
Yeah, in the original.
Oh wait, no, it was World War Two because I remember.
Well, it's a shifting timeline, though, isn't it?
it probably.
Because it was probably it could have
probably
been
was.
one.
It was.
One is crazy.
He's old as shit though.
No,
I mean,
but that's wild. That's what.
it was definitely two. 'cause
It's World War
was definitely-
One veteran.
It was definitely two because he fought
Civil War
he fought
vet.
Nazis.
Civil War vet is crazy. It's like, huh?
Yeah, I remember fighting my brother.
Holy shit!
The
yeah,
War
because
of
now
1812. I was there.
in the shifting timeline of The Simpsons, like what would he be? Like he'd be like a Korean War, maybe.
That sounds about right.
It'd
It'd be Nam or the Korean War. Or something.
I would give him Nam. I'd give him Vietnam.
Maybe Nam.
I'd give him
When
Vietnam.
it started, it could be two. Right now, it could be Nam. Yeah, right, now it could be Nam. For
I always
sure.
think that's like a fascinating, like that's like a
timelines.
yeah, it's interesting.
interesting. And
I think they're kind of cool,
Because
actually.
I think of it like all the time.
like the fact that Homer grew up in the '90s and in the '70s.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's lame in some ways.
I think of it really
but it's
cool.
kind of
It's-
neat.
It's neat, but it's also not because this shouldn't exist technically because the
Right.
show's been on for so
But,
long.
but
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's the thing, right? Because I think about this a lot with Marvel comics. Obviously, another shifting timeline all the time.
Sure.
And
All right, we're gonna read the names
Well,
now.
let me finish this piece out. It's like the idea of when does Cap unfreeze himself? Because Cap is a staple that he's always been a
Yeah, it was
part
in
of.
1865, right? In the Emancipation Proclamation,
That's
right?
when they froze him. That's when they made Captain America back then.
Yeah, right.
But the thing is that's crazy. They make him to kill slaves. But but it's
Captain
it's the cool
Enslave America.
Captain enslaved the Negroes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there it is.
Great name.
There it is.
Great name. No notes.
But wait, Fish. It's like the idea of when he gets defrosted, because he always fights the Nazis, he gets defrosted, right? So you'd assume he would get defrosted now by modern times. He would probably get defrosted after 9/11, which is crazy to think about because he'd come into the world where metahumans and everything happened after 9/11. So you're assuming Spider-Man.
He'd be beating the piss out of terrorists, out of
He
brown
probably,
people.
He probably would have.
Yeah.
He probably would have went over there during that period of
He
time
would
to
be
go over and
eating.
fight.
He would be eating Osama bin Laden's leg like a chicken
That's
wing.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then like think about Spider-Man, what that means. When does Spider-Man come into being, right? Because there's the idea of Spider-Man back in the 60s where he was that kind of kid from the nerd era. But if he came into existence in more recent time, he would probably been like maybe 13, 14, around like
Yeah, he'd be
maybe
eating
like
hot chips
2000
and doing
like 2006.
Tide Pods or I don't know what.
The
he'd
thing
be
that's
doing. I don't
trippy
know.
about that-
It's like it's really interesting. It's like that's why he's a different character. He's very like because it's lasted so long, it creates a lot of really interesting like what kind of character would he be based on the time that he would exist. You know, it's cool.
The thing that's interesting about it to me is that like, because he's a nerd, right?
No passion.
I didn't do it. I'm just laughing because I was
You guys got
listening.
no passion. Man. That's why
I just thought it was
crazy.
funny to do.
Because you're a cunt. That's why.
Who cares? Who cares?
You don't. Clearly.
You don't. What's weird, what's interesting to me was that like, because he's a nerd, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the '60s, that would have been lame, but like being a nerd now is kind of like not really a big deal.
Yeah.
So like,
He would still be a nerd.
be getting mad.
no, but
Pussy.
being a nerd today doesn't mean you're bullied or like
I think
excommunicated.
it does, but not to the same degree.
No, I don't think so at all. I think it's
Who-
crazy.
Yeah, who gets bullied now? Just
think-
Even
think
when we
just-
were
I
in
think
school,
just-
it wasn't even
I
close.
think it's just
nerds
I think it's
get-
just gays and trans people now.
Yeah, now it's thank God.
Because I think I think nerds still get bullied, but I think it's not the same way.
Bro, jocks aren't like jocks don't even exist anymore. Like
Yeah, nobody's
they're all,
fit enough to be a jock in America now. We're all fucking fat
They all
and gross. We
play
got osteoporosis in the
stupid-
7th
right.
grade.
They all play video games now. They're all on TikTok.
Because I think the
doing
jock
drugs.
and nerd shit it still exists. The
I don't
problem
think
is
so.
it's not as like
It barely existed when I was in
archetypical.
school.
It's not as archetypical as it was
Dude,
previously.
they all play video games now.
Because
they all play Fortnite.
my nephew and cousins were like, they were just recently in school and they're like, oh no, bullying, that shit's still fucking very real. But it's not the same.
Obviously,
Like,
bullying is real.
Who's getting bullied?
I don't know. People that are
It's
just socially
the
awkward.
queers.
Socially awkward people in general get bullied.
Dude,
More often than not, it is the people that are of these like
A bunch of young people are becoming conservative and they're bullying people who are even perceived as trans. So even women with nice jaws are getting bullied.
But think of it like that. There are still people that are a little awkward. People that are a little more socially awkward.
Yeah, they're not
that are
nerds. They're
quiet.
minding their own business, and they just happen to look a certain way.
Because I think our era is the era of people that was pretty much everyone was a nerd already, but people didn't really admit it. So it's kind of like, oh, if I talk to this guy that is air quotes like the cool kid, we would have a lot in common. More often than not.
I don't know
comic books were cool in the 90s. Like Spawn was fucking bumping.
Oh no, yeah, exactly.
Like,
Like, nerd shit was more on like people were nerds.
There was some
but people
sports
weren't open about it.
There was still a little bit when I grew up. There was still a little bit of sports people that would stay away from just say like the punks and anything that was like too alternative. But that was about it. That it wasn't like, but like I would go because I would be dressed up in like a lot of black. I would wear some Dickies or some jeans or whatever, and had a lot of band tees.
Yeah, have your pee hanging out.
Absolutely.
Stop. It's underage PP at that time.
Well, I mean,
No,
but it's still. I'm
it
still
wasn't
kind
weird
of.
until you said that.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But yeah, I would jack off on them.
Oh,
So
cool.
I think because I think
that's the end of the story.
Because I knew a lot of kids that were like the air quotes jocks. I played basketball and football with them, and they were nerds. So they watched Naruto. They played fucking video games. I like Pokemon.
Yeah,
like
so
that.
like
that's what we're saying.
But there were still kids that were socially awkward. I wasn't.
That's not being a nerd though. That's just being socially inept.
I think that's kind
like,
of what
they
the
were
archetype
bullying
of nerd
autistic
was.
people.
That's just but you can be both of those things.
Oh, absolutely.
But they're not inherently true. Like there's a lot of
if you
very
were
very
a-
socially
Because
proficient
there's
nerds.
nerds and there's geeks. Like geeks still get bullied.
I don't know what
Geeks-
that means. That
No,
means
actually,
nothing.
geeks are like-
actually, geeks were nerds are the ones that get bullied.
Are you sure? Geeks were the smart kids, right? Weren't nerds is kind of the ones that like stuff?
No.
That like peculiar things?
No, did you ever watch Freaks and Geeks?
Not enough to remember it.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, geeks now, like, say, a lot of people want to differentiate and be like, no, I'm a geek means I'm just into, like, fucking comic book culture
geeks.
and
Yeah,
shit.
sorry, yeah.
I'm just
James
into,
Franco eats a midget hole in that
Most
show.
people-
yeah,
a lot of
nerds
people
are
were-
into, like, the AV club.
So a lot of
They're
kids
playing
were
chess.
geeks. The geeks were
They wore
most people.
glasses.
Nerds were the ones that still I'm pretty sure do get bullied. Nerdy kids, I'm sure they still get bullied the same way they did. Is that it's the lines that blur the things are a little different from what they were.
But if the people bullying them are also nerdy,
that doesn't because you can be a nerd and not like.
but then it's clearly not the defining factor is what I'm saying.
Well, it's still the appearance they give off. It's still their.
What is a
appearance.
nerd appearance now versus like in the 50s?
I don't know. Probably someone that's like very animated up, fucking like talks like a Date Bayos and shit like that. That's probably
so
what it is.
autistics.
I mean, maybe I
So I
guess.
said autistic people,
It's just autistic people.
trans people,
Just
people
awkward
who
people.
just, like I said, a woman with a strong jaw or a girl with a strong jaw.
Yeah.
I think the most bullying is definitely young conservative kids bullying people who are perceived as
queer,
the
yeah.
outlier.
I
think that's like probably the most of it.
Because they were. I don't know.
Like that's always existed, but I feel like it's been
magnified
It's
now
the
for
main
sure.
focus because,
Yeah.
like they said, the nerd shit is it's. No
don't
no
think
one
you're
wears a sweater vest anymore.
I don't think-
and big
Yeah, that
thick
archetype is
glasses
gone,
with
yeah.
the
Well, I also-
they're broken and it has
Yeah.
the tape. That doesn't exist anymore.
I also don't think
Archetype's
you have
gone.
people getting their heads thrown in the toilet bowl because they like Spider-Man or something. You know what I mean? Like that's
Or
not
like D&D. What are you?
we didn't have
gay nerd in the basement. Now, like
we didn't
no one cares
exactly
anymore.
have that in my school. At least we
didn't have that even close.
We had bullying, but it wasn't like the same way, and it was kind of just different. It was kind of just like constantly being put down more than it was like physical abuse. Because in the hood, if you physically abuse somebody,
I remember being
you might
bullied-
get shot, and no one really wanted to risk that.
I remember being bullied for
Crazy.
my height and nothing else.
Oh yeah.
Like if I brought in like Pokemon Yellow to play like during recess or something,
When I was in
no
the
one
Bronx.
was like, "Ugh,
When I was
were
in
you
the
playing
Bronx,
Pokemon?" Everybody likes Pokemon.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think that's when the paradigm was shifting. But I think when I lived in the Bronx, I got bullied for being too nice. when I was younger, for sure.
That's crazy.
Too nice?
That's so
Yeah. insane. You should have been killed.
That's inner city stuff. This happens to grow up in inner city.
You're not even
so
remotely
stupid.
nice, which is crazy.
I was
Just
nice
now
then.
imagine.
Yeah,
so
I know,
imagine
right?
the people around him.
Fucking rapists.
fucking demons.
Surrounded by fucking rapists.
This nigga had raped no one. That's crazy.
He didn't rape anybody today. What a fucking nerd.
Let's
go back to eating this horse live. Just horse.
It was the idea. It was everyone
It's like that
trying
scene
to
of The
be
Walking
cool.
Dead where they're all like, really?
Yeah, when they fucking ripped that horse apart.
Yeah, that was the idea. Was everybody trying to be cool? So people were just mean. I remember that people being like really just mean to me because I was like not nicer.
That's so
I was like, oh, I'm just gonna not.
You ever
be
had one of
mean
these
to
pulled on you?
people. I don't remember. I don't remember.
Queer.
Queer.
Fucking Wahlberg.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, why is it Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
Queer.
Anyway, we're gonna read the names
You
now.
Vietnamese?
I got a lot of shit to report today.
You sure?
You Vietnamese?
Yeah, he
Sure.
starts sniffing you.
14%.
Boom!
Shatters.
You lucky it wasn't 20%.
Crazy. I can't even count that high.
I would have fucking
You're lucky
killed
it's not
ya.
20% because I can't count that high.
If it was more than 19, I would have just murdered you.
That's fucking crazy. Mark Wahlberg, he's never gonna. I'm always gonna think of that when I think of him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
We
you can't
are because we
escape
know.
that.
I feel like a lot of people don't know about it. That's
Yeah.
why.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's. Just got lightheaded.
Whoa.
Anyway, count me down. We're gonna read the names of our $25 and up patrons now. Don't forget, you can jump over there too. Patreon.com/SnarkTank. If you jump over there and you jump into the page, the $25 tier,
Whoa.
I have to say what you're gonna write. So
If you pay us $2,000, Chris has to kill himself. So you make your choice.
yeah,
You don't have to.
yeah.
You could be a dick and murder him if you
I
want.
have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bound by law.
That's true.
Count me down.
3, 2, 1.
No, not in
Not in Farsi.
Not in American numbers.
Oh.
Which ones?
Arabic.
Farsi.
I don't know Farsi or Arabic at all.
Give me Arabic numbers.
I don't know either.
That's so stupid. That is so dumb.
either. I don't know any Arabic at all. Literally,
You don't know any Arabic numbers?
not at all.
Chinese.
They might be in there somewhere deep. I gotta dig.
Okay, Japanese would be easier. Eat neat.
Oh, each Nissan. Yeah, there you go.
No. I don't mean I mean, give me the numbers in Arabic. Like, what are the Arabic numbers for 1, 2, 3?
We already went to it. Whenever you're ready.
All right. Kobeba, metal queer solid P snake beater. God, covering up the Iran invasion by exposing moon bears. The Gooner spider. Norweger getting lowballed. My grandma tied me to traffic. Tried to traffic me to St. Lucia at 4. Ethan Klein lobbing suction cup dildos at a Little League game and having them stick to their dumb gay helmets. Racist Prim Slim calling Sweeney an N-word. Delta Gamma, Benny Yahoo, and the Genocides.
I love it.
It's pretty good, actually.
Sounds like a good surf beach song.
Yeah,
Be like
Benny
a-
Yahoo and the
that-
Jets. It's like Benny
yeah.
and the Jets.
Yeah. Like Benny and the Jets. BB and the Genocides. Dun, 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 dun.
We're out here killing people from Palestine.
That song actually is about Benjamin Netanyahu flying jets over Palestine.
That makes a lot of sense.
That makes yeah.
The timeline adds up.
It probably does.
It probably maybe I don't know.
30 plus years before it becomes a problem with them. He's like, this is going to be a
Well,
problem.
it's been a problem for fucking decades. Literally fed this toddler last week. Why is it still crying? Squimp is bugs. Clamuel Esquire III. Republican chicks look like they used a makeup shotgun. User Guildmaster. Snark Tanks hung his trans girl now with tits. Colin Moriarty.
Oh, got the tits now. Let's go.
Oh, does he? Oh, yeah, look at that. JC Denton killing Aaron Lewis, saying that's a stain. Daltino, queer Al Yankadick.
Yankadick. Weird Al Yankadick.
Queer Al Yankadick.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's pretty good. I'm going to kill a president with a mortar. Everyone has Uno dipshit. It came free with your fucking Xbox. Sweeney monologues to himself in the shower. 2 rats in a trench coat. Sam Porter bitches. I go to foam fights to hit children legally. Berserker Beatles big bouncy backside. Reckless Rhino. The Sloker 2. Why so derpy? Hey Siri, how do I build a bomb? Kingston's extra chromosome. Update. I fed my Chris Hansen Tamagotchi. Gonna make this soldier baby bite the digital curb. The Goon Moon. Capcom Japan really said no. Him, not Michael Tyson. Him, Michael Bison. Totally different person. Character. King Ass Ripper's arch nemesis, Queen Pussy Queefer. Derek Not Chauvin is innocent. Hashtag free him. Round-eyed Asian losing layers of skin after touching Cali tap water, aka pure Newsom piss. I slipped the T virus in her drink. She ain't even know it. Asking Grok, is this true after someone wishes me a happy birthday? Post Kingston to our my brain cell. Brandy Hutzel. Have you seen the 15-year-old they're putting out today, though? Is a wild tweet. Blonde, blue-eyed German man cosplaying Sween. Monoko watching a Tarantino marathon and having 15 orgasm. 4 inches soft, 2 inches hard. Nick or Treat by Nickelodeon. Thugzilla evolved versus Cyber Elon Musculon. Cyber Elon Musculon. GTA 4 swing set glitch. Wouldn't you know it?
Don't you know?
Don't you know? What is that? Is that Minnesota or like Dakota or something?
It
like that?
sounds
I
like
thought it was Minnesota or also
sounds
Irish.
northwest, like and Canada. A little
Don't
bit
you
of
know?
Sounds
Yeah.
like that.
Sounds like
region.
Irish almost.
Alberta.
Yeah. Welcome to fucking Minnesota.
Yeah, Irish.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Welcome to the great state of Minnesota.
that checks out.
Yeah,
that
that's
sounds
what
really
they all
good.
sound like. Yes, yes, indeed.
I've been there. That's what Tim Walz when he was giving his debates and stuff.
Yeah, I'm the vice. I'm the vice president. Great. It's the only word I know how to say in Scottish, in the Scottish language.
I don't even know that language.
It's Scottish.
Yeah, it's Scottish.
Sky but a Google like Gleagle like Glugan.
Is it actually called Scottish straight up?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's called English, but
Do
Scottish
they have
English.
do they have their own like actual language? Like you know how like
Well,
the
it's
Irish
Scottish. It's Scottish.
technically
It's
have
Scottish.
Gaelic
well,
technically.
not technically, they
Gaelic-
did have Gaelic.
Because I thought Gaelic was like for the most part a made up language. I could be wrong.
No,
I gotta
Gaelic
make
is from
sure.
Every language is made up. What are you saying?
Yeah,
Never
you
mind.
fucking
I'm never
nerd.
gonna engage anymore. Forget it.
I don't know what you mean by
I
that.
clearly don't know enough,
Like
and
fake.
I'm not gonna continue.
Like you thought it was
going.
fake. Like you thought it was like fictional, like
That's what he means.
yeah, like Swahili or something.
Oh. It is a fictional language.
Yeah.
Oh, like Gaelic was a fictional language. I understand. If he would have said that, I would have understood. My brain didn't understand immediately. I was like, "Oh, it made up
No, they
language."
speak Gaelic is from the Galans.
It's from the Vulcan Galans.
Yeah, the Gaelish.
Yeah.
Oh no, they speak. People in Scotland speak Gaelic too.
They don't speak Gaelic. They speak
It
Scottish.
was probably
It's Scottish Gaelic, but it's still Gaelic.
it was probably all relative, and then the English
Florgan
had a
Bugan.
lot of
Makes
sex
sense.
with them.
Yeah, it makes a lot of
The
sense.
English
Oh,
had so much sex with them.
For Lugan, Bugan, McGlugan, Flute.
Like if
One
I
is
was
called Ogham.
if I was a Mexican, I'd want to speak like Aztec. I don't want to speak.
Yeah,
Spanish,
right.
bro.
It's like an ancient. Having an ancient language is sick.
Yeah, I'm like.
I mean, it's gone.
That's what I'm like.
That's what it-
There's enough of it left. It's time to reclaim it.
No, there's things written in it. The people aren't there anymore.
Oh,
Same thing with Taino. Like
There's
that language
at least-
is
there's at
around
least-
technically. My grandma can speak it, but like they're not around really. You
There's
know?
at least one Aztec.
He's still
you know
still
there's
around
less than
somewhere.
100 of them. That's crazy. The people that speak
fucking
that
care.
language.
Well, we
dude.
got to make sure they
That's
have
really
lots
sad.
of sex, and then unfortunately there has to be a little incest. I'm sorry.
That's unfortunate.
If you're gonna,
It's the way things gotta go.
it's the way they.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
RFK Jr.
And no, you could just pull up on some place.
I know.
Old way you could just pull up on a place and be like, I don't like this, and just swipe it away.
Really, just start coughing. That's really all you
still
need to
talking
do.
about
You show up
Be
somewhere,
a white person to cough on somebody, and they're
start melting immediately.
cooked.
Are we still talking about EDP 445?
Yeah,
CJ being modded into FGS theory. Not even 12 hours
I think Chris is.
after official release.
You'll be all right.
My shit shrinks when I get aroused. What did Chris think of My Friendly Neighborhood? My name is Chris, and I approve this message. Big Meaty stinks. The moon's frequencies tell me to kill Sweeney. Dick so long, and give her the vertical suplex. Gay actor Rosebud Delicious. Kevin Spacey. Sorry, I can't. I had a burrito.
Hey, get this off me.
Oh, is that a burrito?
Yeah.
Don't slap it on your face like that. It's really fucking upsetting.
I'm getting knighted.
Are you getting knighted?
Yeah. So burrito.
In Mexico, they call that being noche'd.
being no-chade. I believe you.
That is so crazy.
Kevin Spacey, HIV negative actor Michael Douglas. It's so dumb.
Michael Bugley.
Yeah, 'cause he- 'cause he
wow,
doesn't
that's
have-
good. That's
'cause he
good.
doesn't
That's
have a
good.
bug.
Did
That's
you
good.
guys see that they're doing a Marvel zombie show?
I think that's from Cumtown too. Actually,
Maybe, yeah.
I think that's from.
They're doing a Marvel zombie show finally, but the thing is that Blade was supposed to come out so long ago that the the zombie show has Mahershala Ali as Blade in it, but they never made the movie, so they're like,
Oh, so
Just
they're
put him
just
out in
so
it, I
they're just they're skipping the movie and just going forward. Is that?
I think they're gonna.
Marvel's a mess, man.
Dude, all of the shit that came out involving Marvel lately has been absurd.
What do you mean? What happened?
Like the guy from from X-Men 97 started revealing a bunch of bullshit. How like they're not reading any of the source material. Kevin Feige's not helping anyone at all on the animated side of things, and it's like, what is going on over there?
That's not surprising to me.
It's not hard.
They've been doing that for a while, honestly.
Did you guys see Thunderbolts?
Yeah,
No.
it's pretty good.
I saw it. Well, I saw most of it. I have like 40 minutes left.
It's pretty good, man.
It was okay, but like, again, it's they gotta take a fucking break, dude.
Yeah,
Like Jesus, because I'm like, bro, this is not silver screen. This is not movie worthy. This is not.
I think it's fine. I think it's the idea is that like
not.
you gotta just learn when to stop for a while.
Yeah,
I think it could have been a show, but
throw
the
that
problem
on
is that
Disney Plus or don't fuck because like, bro, it was no.
everyone was too grounded. It was like I liked it because I liked the fact that it was the more grounded characters, but it's like 9 niggas that punch.
And you got to watch
it's
too
like, come
much
on.
shit to like. Oh, did you watch fucking Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
Did you watch the second Wasp thing?
Did you watch Black Widow? This is for
Did
Black
you watch
Widow.
Black Widow? Basically, you need to watch all those. And I'm like, I watched none of those.
That's the
I watched a
problem.
recap. There's a recap guy that does like 2-3 minute recaps or something.
Yeah,
That's the big problem. It's like it's
Just reboot the universe. The comics do that all the time. Just do it.
I don't even think reboot the universe. I think
You're
it's just
crazy
take a
for-
long break. Just take like a. Well, I guess yeah. I think take the break into the reboot of the universe.
Yeah, both.
Take the break into the reboot of the universe.
Hell
because
yeah.
the way I look at it is like you have Spider-Man now, you have the X-Men, you have everything that you need now.
Right.
Why not jumpstart again, just like they do in comics? Except now you actually can start it from
You
a
can
place where you
recast
have
your-
actually everything, and you
problem
can
is that-
start it properly. And
Marvel doesn't really restart, but I think it'd be fine. I think it'd be fine.
Get
Just
your
fucking
get
do
your
it.
new Wolverine.
Yeah, get a new
Establish
Wolverine,
your
get a new Spider-Man,
Wolverines,
get a
establish
new,
your new Spider-Man. Like that would be.
I think it'd be a
sick.
waste to go to Holland now. I think he's a decent place for him.
he's
but
had 3 movies already.
Yeah, I
But
think
it's
he's
like-
he has one more. I'm like, get him out of here after that. I don't care.
I think he has more than one more. I think,
Oh,
I think
God.
He has, I think they're
He's
gonna
gonna
give
be
him
fit
another trilogy,
until you're 90.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, he's gonna
fucking
be-
Ian McKellen. Like they got fucking
Magneto.
all these old people coming
Yeah.
out. Alan Cummings like Nightcrawler,
gonna-
and he's clearly not. Like what are we doing, man?
I don't know. They're gonna bring
you see
back
they
fucking Willem Dafoe again.
Yeah.
like
Again.
at the 10th Spider-Man movie. Yeah, it's me again. It's me again.
I'm still here.
My back.
I was old in the first place.
Yeah.
So
I love that scene where he's in the mirror and he's like,
it's gonna be like that
like,
scene.
why does he do that?
It's gonna be that scene. It's gonna be like that scene in The Irishman where like they're gonna de-age Willem Dafoe and all these actors. But it's gonna be like that scene in The Irishman where like Robert De Niro kicks that guy on the ground. You ever see that shot?
Yeah, yeah.
And he's clearly a 90-year-old man.
Yeah, and he's kicking him
Kicking
like,
a guy,
like
and
an
he's like
old
barely,
person would kick.
It's taking him everything to just stay rigid so he doesn't topple over and fall into ash.
Yeah.
That clip is crazy. Everybody watch that scene from The Irishman. It is crazy. They de-aged
Everyone.
everybody, but Robert De Niro. I mean, de-aging looks good, to be fair. Like it's actually
It's
like
not
really,
bad.
It's really good, but like when they're moving, man, like when they're doing shit that they clearly a younger guy's supposed to be doing. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm like,
rough.
you're just get a young guy.
Just get a guy. Just cast a younger guy.
It's like, okay, like, I don't know, man.
You know how many doppelgangers I see constantly online of just like that looks like fucking
For real.
that person when they were younger. That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Just get one of those.
I don't know, man. I think I don't know. I love Marvel comics, and I think the problem is that it's just
Really?
not for the masses. I think it's not for the masses, and I think they have to stop making it for the masses. And I think that needs to be the biggest like paradigm shift, where it's like it had its moment in the sun where it was like the pop culture thing, and that it's dope. You made your bag from that, but now make it for people that will like it. Don't aim it to be for everybody,
That ain't gonna
because
happen.
that's just. I know it's not going to happen, of course, but like that's what it should be now. It's like people are going to complain no matter what.
I got an idea.
People don't see the good stuff they make, so it's like, what the fuck? What's the fucking point now of like just make it for people that are going to like it?
Good point.
Put a straw in that and drink it
Drink the burrito.
like a Capri Sun.
I have a Capri Sun straw.
Do it. getting the burrito. It's the thinnest straw possible.
I absolutely cannot get anything
Why
out
don't
of
you
it.
try it? Why don't you try it? Why don't you shut up and try it? Why don't you shut up and try it?
Why don't you suck my
Drinking a burrito
Right
like-
after.
Whoa.
Finish drinking it.
real fast?
The fucking burrito goes through it like the fucking Looney Tunes shit.
Sorry, I can't have a burrito. Is Heath paying for more concessions than 40X tickets? Gids, Little Caesars is good when you don't have a dumb gay bitch in your ear telling you it sucks. DJ Spit, ye who come speweth ropes.
I
Crispy
just saw
Kobe.
a video of a gorilla hitting a crocodile in the head with a wood. A wood.
What the fuck?
A wood.
What the hell?
To let go of its baby.
What the fuck? It reacts so weird.
Well, it's probably brain damage now. That's why it reacts
I don't like
so
that.
straight.
I've never seen a show that to Derek. No, it's wild. Like the way it reacts.
I want to see like violence.
No, because it's just like, well, it's nature, but like the way it
That felt different
that's
from
like a
other
person.
stuff.
It hurt. It was like fuck.
Oh,
That felt more different from other things I've seen.
was that the flapjack?
I like
screen
gorillas
just
using
did?
tools. That was cool.
Oh,
I feel like when I was younger, they said they didn't use tools, and then I remember like at a certain point they were like, "Oh yeah, they can use
alligators."
tools." Not alligators, you fucking stupid bitch. Oh my lord.
Alligators use tools.
Alligator has a 2x4. Boom.
No, in its hand.
It's like
Oh yeah.
because it has to look up. Oh my god. Obama when he met Michelle be like, "Let me be queer." Crispy Kobe coming back like Darth Vader. Come stop your crying. It will be all right. Just take my ass. Hold on tight. I will project cum all around you. I will be queer. Kingston is becoming genuinely irritating to listen to. Please fire him now. You're so gay. You probably think this boner's about you.
So gay.
You're so gay.
This boner's about
Sween, you do be looking like one of those blacks.
Don't you?
Cargo pants, no cargos, beep beep. Your head's all retarded. Get it fixed. Cardboard pie. I came in his gay ass so hard I made Empregoreally. You're next, boys. Niggly ziggly. Transferring my key to Trump's disease like Goku powering up a spirit bomb. Ethan Cloyd. Cloyd. A girl nuzzled her foot in my crotch and I came instantly. How do I fix that? Roachboard. I am so fucking tired, man. Total clanker deaths. Tin skins go back to Africa. Goon Devil, the man without gum. I have no balls and I must pee. Search Peter Lorre fish battle. Kevin Bacon shooting my dad to death at a Lakers game before flossing and telling you and yelling you got bacon. Sucking until red comes out. Smitchy the Kid. Adam ruins everything versus Sheldon Cooper. Naygiger. Naygiger, the great Naygiger. The great Naygiger. Would you rather shit out of dick or dick out of shit? My new D&D weapon, +4 bludgeoning, a hamster in a sock. Fagliacci, the gay clown. I'm just saying, if I were to start using Gundams, I won't be able to sign up fast enough. Fair enough, honestly. He read the anti-straight equation, Dark Side. He's gay. Craig the Canadian. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for eels.
I am for
It's your boy, Shawty D. God Christ. Cumshot Gaming TM at Grok. Is this true? Hereditary is deep in the same way that Derek is an intellectual. There is no extra ammo. Two N-words argue in bossing say.
Never meant to suck.
I woke up in the morning, hard like morning wood in the morning. Amazing. His
In the morning. In the
the
morning.
morning.
I woke up hard as shit in the morning.
In the morning.
Today.
today. What is that even from?
I think it's from Singing in the Rain.
Is it actually?
I think it is. I could be wrong. I know it's that guy. The guy from
Right. I see what you're saying. There's a cult that's helping a lobster molt from its shell to see how big they can get it.
In the morning.
Sween working the streets selling N-word passes to pay for Lily's crippling piss addiction.
I forgot she was addicted to piss.
Yeah, I forgot that too. Some of these things that you forget about people.
Right.
She's not.
Absolutely tap the table. A bowl of nails for breakfast without any milk. Drip MH, Lord of all drip. Chris, have you heard the new Beth's album? I really like it. I'm also gay.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Big facts.
I'm excited. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to listening to it. I'll do it later when I have time. Jeffrey Epstein, you say. Obi-Wan Chablomi, so gape they call him Slippin' Jimmy. Fucking my phone. Fucking my iPhone with my perfectly USB-C sized micro penis. Kremlin to Gremlin. Ask the hungest trans girl with tits to call me. Fable 4 hype is dead for me now. Harry Rectum subbing to Snark Tank to bootleg Spider-Man 2 instead of watching the episode. Because it's playing in the background.
Right.
That's awesome. I love that idea of having it like technically we're stealing movies, but like it's not really because like who the fuck?
This is actually a brilliant way we can probably get away with doing it.
Yeah.
It's so far in the background it can't get claimed.
Yeah.
I think it's actually kind of brilliant.
Yeah. I was thinking about it. It's like, what if we just had something in the back? At first I thought about it as like a timer.
Yeah.
But like,
because we
not
talked
bad.
about doing our the thing where we watch movies.
Yeah, we have to set time aside. Dude, Well, I'll get into it later.
Right.
But I'll tell you after.
Yeah.
But like, so much
That's
shit.
just the way we can do it, though.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
We got to set aside a day specifically to do it. That isn't a day that we record.
you should- we
or
should-
maybe like on a day that we record, we'll just like double down and we'll stay
We should have
later.
a suicide pact, yeah.
Okay, sure. Witchslay 583, Sween Humor be like, what if instead of I'm a punk rocker, yes I am, it said I am a gay N-word, yes I am. you giggle every time you hear it.
Yeah.
Courage the Dastardly Dog bashing Eustace's head in with a ladle while Muriel silently cheers. Papini Bros presents Crash Course Cybertron History, Rise of the Decepticons, Donkerson, the colon-swinging slasher, Mason the Metalhead, mockery of Megadeth, PB high off my tits on gas station boner pills, watching the roller dog spin. We eat meat because the meat had a soul. We take lives because the hurt makes us whole. Can we make a story with our names? A lesbian cunt. Asian Obama be like, let me be queer. I am going to gape the president with a mortar. John Strickland, Merck's 1889. Shawty got me so hard, my organs starting to fail me. The First Church of Keith David presents the gape that could suck up the globe.
Firth.
It's turning into Tucker Carlson for some reason. Have a blessed day, Kingston.
Firth.
Just partin'. Pre-Roz, Blake896. I got Lockjaw doing graveyard shifts at the dick-sucking factory. And all I got was Lockjaw, as previously mentioned.
That sounds like him.
They call me Jack's Films the way I film myself jacking it. Wait, what the fuck is this name? Can one of you read it? Jared Fogle taking control of a Black Lantern ring. Why did he do this, he said. We don't know.
No.
They won't tell us anything.
It's pretty good.
Hope he catches a brick to the back of the head.
Yeah,
Like
one of Pee Wee Herman's really
Zany
really thick loads that like concussed.
Bam!
Bang! Like a basketball. Das Gooping, Digital Hike, Call Me an Ewok. Chromo the Clown. What is it? Chomo the Clown. Please help.
Oh, that's crazy.
I can't seem to get any bookings. Can you give me any advice?
No.
Young Colin eating bullets. Solomon Gundi on a Monday. Ziggy said this. Why would she do that? We're not getting any answers.
I really want him dead. Oh my god.
Cut off all funding to Israel. Call that BB no money.
Maybe no money.
Clerm. Clerm. 7-year-old fetus running across the earth. That would really just make him a child.
Come on my yarmulke, yummy, no cap.
Oh yeah.
Come on my yarmulke. Yummy, no cap.
No cap.
There's no cap in this yarmulke,
That's classic.
despite it being a cap.
Shit.
Weird.
That shit was
They're
a
trying-
bar.
the left is
I
trying
hate-
to
I hate
redefine
that. I was
what a
like, oh, that's
cap
kind
is.
of a bar.
What?
Come my yarmulke, yummy, no cap.
It is a pretty good.
Is a bar. And I'm like,
it is unfortunately a bar.
it's like, god damn it,
How many
Derek.
candy
What
necklaces
do
does it
something better
take me?
with this?
How many candy necklaces does it take to hang me? Sorry, Miss Jackson. Badly brave. Who's New York Nick? Aetherian needs help lowering his weapon in Halo 3. Progerian Hunter. Nafram. And rounding out our list, as always,
Let's go.
the king of haphazard. But who is he the king of, really?
Haphazard.
We sent a studio team to investigate. No answers.
I'm being drowned and raped as we speak.
That actually sounds more like
What's going on here?
I'm sitting here with Chris Hansen. Why?
Why?
They're
Well-
questioning each other.
Yeah.
It seems like you've. What is it? Was it? Well, Tucker, it seems like they kind of sound the same, actually.
We found 10,000 children bones.
They're
It
catered
seems
to
like
the
you're
same,
here to.
not their
It seems like
voices.
you're here, Tucker Carlson, to meet a 14-year-old girl.
I
Wow,
thought she was 12.
I really could have sworn she was younger. I had no idea.
Ew.
Yeah.
If
I'm
somebody
not
had
into-
told me she was that old, I would have passed.
I'm not into mature women. Walks out.
All right, bye, guys. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Bye.
Bye. Tucker Carlson loves you.
He does.